Welcome to tonight's episode of Dungeons & Dragons with Volvunt Marte.
Hello!
We'll go ahead and start her off with our little rando Christmas stuff that we got going on right now.
Yes, we sat down to boxes.
Do we want to do the presents first, or do we want to do the calendar?
Let's do the calendar, because I feel like the presents are going to be better than the calendar.
Okay.
It's the experience with the calendar. It's the
I know, you getting a little person last time?
I know.
Pretty cool.
We got 2 more weeks of it.
This one and next one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll do our normal.
Hey, move to the camera.
Did he really?
They're like...
Another D4.
Ooh.
How many D4s have you got?
I have 3 D4s right now.
Wait, you didn't... I didn't see it.
Oh. It looks like...
It's the
Oh.
opposite of his cheese.
It is.
Oh, I can never pick them up. Son of a bitch!
The sausage fingers.
I like the white, though, with the gold.
I hope you get a blue one.
Ooh. It's like a little, like, ember, like a topaz.
Please.
Please.
Any shade of blue.
Almost blue.
She didn't get blue last week.
It's all red.
Damn.
It's just red.
Damn.
And it's the dice we don't use.
Let's see 100.
I think
See
that
if
was
I
one
get
of mine.
another 6.
Right.
I have such a collection. You got it. Get a person. Is it a person?
It's a purple one.
Ooh. That's right up your alley.
It matches your hair.
It does.
It does.
My
light
little
going through
quarter
it?
life crisis that I've got going on over here.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
I want to eat it.
You touch it, you eat it.
You're not wrong.
You make it look so easy.
It's not.
Whoa. This one's dead.
Oh, what?
Is it a D20?
That's the second D20 that you've gotten.
I feel the weight on that thing.
That's metal.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Pass the die.
Shit.
She's happy.
That one's pretty. Okay, this
I like
is.
how you got the minifig and you got the really good dice.
Yeah, that's freaking amazing.
Like,
Oh,
What's mine?
Oh, she's heavy.
Solid.
Shoot.
you didn't pass. We had to pass.
Yeah, this
Oh my
is
God.
I was just like, it didn't even feel like.
Imagine
it was
it's
in
the
there.
super. You're about to hold something super light.
like gold. Oh God!
Like that was in
It's
the
like a
box.
sea mine.
It's got lead in it.
That's pretty crazy.
I rolled I tried to stop.
Right.
It's the only sign that's not painted. So. This number's not painted on it unless it's like a stamp.
Is that the D20 or D1?
It says
D20. Well, that's probably
It looks
what
like
did I just say?
O2.
Probably
20.
3.
Oh, 2.
That's what it says.
Ethan.
Oh, so it's
Is it
just
not 2-0?
I don't know. It's not painted. So which side would it be?
It does say O2,
Or would it say?
but I guess
2-0. That's
I
20.
guess-
That's the D20.
But
it's
it
just
looks-
It
it's
looks
shaped
weird.
it
Yeah.
like
just
an
looks,
S.
The
yeah.
circle is like stamped on the
Yeah.
circle. Of
Yeah.
It's an O2. Is that
I
not
mean-
the
I was
20?
looking at it.
It's
Looks like
20.
a D2.
It's so 20.
I gotta. Oh,
Yeah, I need to hold. Yes.
We'll start over.
It starts going back around. I would hurt all of you. The green is poorly painted on it, but this is kind of
It
crazy.
is.
I mean, it
It's
was
even
free.
not.
Like that is so. Is that a 5 or is that an S?
See, that's
Oh.
where
It's
I
like
was with
super
the 2.
squiggly. It's super squiggly.
I'm a fucking.
But the non-painted is definitely the 20, because on the opposite side is the
The
1.
1. Yeah.
What did you get? Did you get a minifig? Ooh, it's clanky. It's
I got
clanky.
2 things.
What?
Two?
Are you sure?
Uh-oh.
Did it like roll?
Can count. Yes. It is 2 separate things.
But what if it
Is
was?
it a coin? It's a pin.
It's a pin.
What if that was one of the other ones and it slipped in?
Oh, it's a little dragon.
Hey, but also
Oh.
if somebody opens up one next week
We'll
and it's
find out next
empty,
Let me see.
Should be.
so you know.
All of these ones.
This is very, very nice. Oh, very nice. There you go.
Which one?
This one.
How did it get out of there? What?
Oh, so
Yeah, that
you
was
don't
funny.
get 2 things.
How did it get way over there?
I don't know, but that one's missing one.
That's what I thought.
Oh, I got a pendant.
I'm gonna put the lame dice
I want
back.
to show them the dice.
I was gonna put it back in there.
Let her mix it up.
Who's the pin?
That is sick.
That's probably the cool thing I'm supposed to
put it
get.
on
the
It's like
table.
there's been a
So
minifig, like a
scratch
cool
the-
Yeah,
D20.
that's so cool.
The table. It's like
What is
No,
it?
I'm getting something cool next week.
It's all dice.
All dice. It's a dragon wrapped around a D20.
Very nice. Very nice.
That was fantastic.
We have more gifts that were sitting here when we arrived.
I forgot about it.
Oh, that's cute.
I should put it on my hat.
right.
Pin it right in the center.
Maybe it'll bring you good luck.
Your inside head's gonna beat it.
Uh-huh.
We're inside it.
That's actually...
It's a
Sorry.
team.
Sorry.
Sorry.
We're doing the presents now.
Oh, yeah.
Are we allowed to?
Open.
3, 2, 1.
I'll do this pen later.
We need to do them all at the same time, don't we?
Break it open.
Same time. Bailey, are you ready?
I'm gonna open up the box.
Did you want
What's in the box?
We gotta open them at the same time.
They're very hefty. Oh yes, just what I always wanted.
I can put my cardboard.
Wow, the mic is gonna be horrid right now. All this crinkling. Do you hear that, everybody?
Can you hear us opening our boxes?
Anybody have a
Does anyone have a knip to open up the box?
I do.
Cut it, but don't open it.
What if I just serrate it with my pencil?
God.
We're gonna just stab it. So read it.
That sounds good on the mic, I bet.
Get a little box for all my trinkets.
I'm 27, I'm
Whoever
geriatric. I'm
uses the
box.
knife, do not close it until it's back to me.
Oh!
Hey! Why'd you open it?
Because I beat you!
We were supposed to cut
Well,
it, and then
it makes me happy, so it's gonna make you happy.
For all my
Oh,
trinkets. Jesus. There
Oh,
was
good.
that.
Adam, you need a knife.
I need a knife. Yeah, we'll reach that.
They're nice. Very nice.
Don't you close that
Okay.
Don't you dare close it. Don't close the knife.
Close it?
Don't
No.
close
I'm kidding.
it. Jesus, we would never
Well,
play this.
Okay, I already
We wouldn't make
did,
it through
so...
I peeked.
Well, we're ready to go.
Wait. Okay.
Take it in.
Wow, glass.
So nice. It's
looks
so
fantastic.
very nice. Is this seen? Can this be seen?
Yeah, not really. Oh, yeah. Turn it towards Casey a little bit more. A little bit further right there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's our logo
Yeah.
on a drink cup.
We'll have to post pictures.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice.
I
Very
love
appreciative. Merry
Can't wait to
Christmas.
put some V8 in it.
I know.
Ooh, yes.
That was
So
my
good.
thought.
Yay, sponsor!
But can it fit two?
That's what she
that-
said.
Is it gonna is it engraved?
It's sandblasted. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm
That's
not
awesome.
gonna like rub it off by putting it in a couple.
Nah.
No.
That's so cool.
Not sweet.
First wash, gone.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Andy. Love it.
We just started. We just started.
With what?
Beer yaunt.
You yawn?
He already.
I brought
already-
you a monster.
Do I have permission to like just pinch him or
Yes,
hit him on
yes,
the
Yes. Anytime he
Flying
yawns,
out of
just
Heels to the tips of the toes.
the beard hairs?
The tips of the toes.
oh, we were putting this sweater on, and my head got stuck. And I was like, she comes up and grabs it, not realizing she also had a hunk of my beard, and just goes, yoink! And I was like,
The train guy from Polar Express when he's
Yes.
talking to the elf people.
I was literally just like,
Yeah.
like, ow!
Yeah.
I was like, that hurts so much.
I swear Corlax literally hang on mine.
She'll just grab it and like pull his face, like, look at me.
Talking to you, boy.
I guess my attention is.
Oh yes, how is the mohawk coming along? It has been
yeah.
a second week.
It's coming good.
Yes.
Come around.
Very fuzz, very nice.
Right and
I feel strong.
getting centered. Yeah.
Yeah.
I put it in full.
It's funny. Alright, are we ready?
Good look. We're all wearing Christmas PJs, by the way.
Cookie crew.
Yes. We like to match.
Yeah. No, I saw it. I was like, hey, I see the cookie crew coming in.
Almost ready. Almost ready.
We need a hard recap because shit's about to go down.
Right. So when we last left off, you guys
We need to
were.
introduce ourselves.
What?
Huh?
Introduce us.
I
He
started the
did.
episode
He said-
already.
Yeah,
Welcome to
he's-
the episode and all that.
Only like
Like
Bailey
something
and
else?
I like
Oh, you
acknowledge.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wake up.
I think you were in your phone.
Okay. Huh?
I think you were in your phone.
Yes. Arguing with our daughter.
Oh.
Oh yes. Oh yes. That song is stuck in my head because you've been watching a TikTok.
So yeah, you guys are
Yeah.
on the way to Ebon Hollow and have made about a day's trek in that direction. It's a 2-day journey.
Someone's
You've
vibrating.
made it to the. Huh?
Everything was shaking.
Oh, you've made it to the wood's edge that kind of separates the rest of these fields from Ebon Hollow. You were also searching for Clary, whom escaped. And
Escaped.
I say escaped, maybe kind of got lost wandering.
Escape.
He did happen to
Again?
get picked up by some of the cultists, whom are escorting him where we do not know where.
Yeah.
At the end of the last session, you again entered the woods and were confronted with one pretty mean-looking vampire surrounded by a handful of cultists in the woods as well, all ready to seem engage in combat. It is roughly 8, maybe 9 p.m. I think. It's kind of about where we were. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, fuck.
Not
Jesus.
even talking
Going
first.
right
We
into
were
it.
like, "Hey guys."
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
10.
Advantage on initiative.
Did I?
Someone got 10?
Roll 2.
Oh, I do too.
You did roll 2.
She might have.
You got what?
I got 10.
I did too.
Shut up, bitch.
I got a 24.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
2, 4.
I did.
18.
21.
Oh, that's better.
Thought they won.
That's the first good initiative roll I've ever
21.
made. It's a natural 20.
18.
Oh,
Roll again.
rolls just keep going like
Oh, me. God damn it, Sticky. 3.
4.
Ooh.
Both of those are much worse.
Yes. I was like 18. Yeah.
But shouldn't the rolling be the
Somebody
higher
else
roll
rolled a 3,
keeps the
right? I can
18?
re-roll.
Right.
We could.
What?
I feel like that, because then rollies are kind of just fun.
Yeah. We could do
It's like
that.
What?
Higher-
Were those
whoever,
words?
whoever wins the rollies keeps that number. And then the other person rolls it
It
again.
keeps the new lower number.
Yeah.
I
So
like
Casey
that.
would keep 18, and you would take the 3.
3.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah.
Either of those situations I don't like, so.
Yeah.
I rolled a 20, so
Okay, I'll just stay 120 feet away from you guys.
You want to borrow my recliner?
Just leave the barrel with me.
Robber in a barrel.
That was our joke for the longest time. Just like, well, I'm just gonna wait for my turn.
Gosh, both of us in the freaking catacombs, just like we're just
Sitting
we're
in
just
another
in
room,
the hallway,
just
like
waiting.
propped up against the wall, watching all this shit through the doorway, and then it's our turn.
And everyone, if you want to, you can open your maps as well.
Oh, dang.
Before we kick it off.
This is why I don't like my iPad, because my iPad doesn't let me do.
Oh yeah, you have to use Andy's. Yeah.
I It won't let me.
Just use the DMs. It's alright.
Nope.
Please wait for your DM to start game session.
Yeah, we can look at our maps.
Session began.
A blank screen.
Nothing.
It shouldn't be. It's all there.
Nothing.
No.
Oh, zoom out.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
I already did.
Maybe just give it a minute to load.
There.
Mine's running really slow. Like,
There it is.
real slow for some reason.
It popped in.
Whoa.
Oh, there it is.
Zoom out. Zoom out.
Way out.
There it goes.
There you go.
That's not my drink.
Was the empty glass?
Yeah, I just saw a glass out of the corner of my eye.
It's mine.
Reached for it.
I would definitely suggest washing them before drinking anything.
Oh, he's right in front of you.
He be up in your business.
If he's who you want, I mean, we'll just keep going down this way.
Cleric is more... Cleric?
Cleric.
Clary's more important, guys. Let's just go around him. Like, not today. Not today.
I like the forest setup. Like the forest back is pretty cool.
Pretty alright.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah, D&D Beyond's being real wonky right now.
Sometimes
Good for
it
us.
is.
Like,
Yesterday, it wasn't working at all.
really?
Yeah, it was
Overloaded with like the
completely
Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
That could be
Well,
Or something.
unfortunate.
good thing we didn't play last night, then.
Right. Would have been probably an issue.
Yeah, it's really struggling for me. Okay. Alright. So again, you see before you the vampire. It's right up in Varric's face, ready to kind of throw things.
Throw things.
Something at my feet. What is this?
Is it the penny?
And then the cultists. Oh.
It's my garter.
It slips off every once in a while. It's fine.
A little stressed out.
He gets to go first. The vampire is going to go ahead and use his opportunity attack, being that he has surprised you, and he is going to attack Varric.
He did.
Right now.
Barrick, put your hat on.
We never take it.
But after that, Sir Hendrik is up first with apples on deck.
What did you roll?
24. Yeah.
And he's just going to go for, since he's there, he's just going to try and bite you.
Oh, dang, a bite.
Would a 29 to hit? Oh, I'm sorry, that's a nat 20.
Oh, no.
Oh.
So 29.
Sure.
So he is going to do 10 piercing damage
Oh.
I feel like there's an and.
plus 10 necrotic damage.
So
But
I'm
you're immune to necrotic?
not immune, but
Resistant? So
Resistant.
5.
That makes sense.
So 15?
15 total, or is it crit?
15 damage.
That is total. That is the crit damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were both terrible rolls for his crit damage. And that one again reduced to half.
Off to a good start.
You need to also adjust your temporary hit points. Or your hit point, you need to reduce your total by 15.
What the?
So you can't be healed beyond what you just took. Basically.
How do I?
What are you at right now?
65 and 89.
Then 65 is your current cap.
What
Dang.
the fuck?
So change your 89 to
You
65.
can't change it.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
that would be way too much work. If we were on paper, maybe. Yeah, you can't heal beyond 65 while he stands.
Give me the one of them PMs.
Let's do it. Because you're bleeding.
Sure.
And that ends his go.
We have some fighting music.
Yeah. We need the tunes.
Get in there. Oh, that's not the right button. Quit. Oh my god.
We just see the screen.
It's
like,
so laggy right now.
quit.
We just saw like 3 different
I
screens.
can't really do battle music.
With the maps.
No, because everything is copyrighted on Spotify. If I play music in the background,
Did
it
we
will
get-
be copyrighted.
I thought
So,
it wasn't.
Oh, it is. All of them. I've been removing what I can, but if we're in the middle of something, it doesn't. I can't remove them very well.
Huh.
Yeah, I add music to the videos.
Oh.
oh.
Yeah, and then remove what I can.
Well,
So we
damn.
dance.
Well, shoot.
So we just have to pretend.
Yeah.
I don't like pretending.
I like this.
Says a player in D&D.
Right.
Yeah, I have to add it afterwards.
Those characters in part.
Learn how to play the ukulele.
I would just for campaigns.
Alright, Henny.
This is me up, right?
Yep.
Henny's up.
Okay. So, me being just next to Irishelle, I've got that pendant still.
Oh my gosh.
Propose first.
Come on.
And so I've got like a note attached to it. Got the pendant. I want to like attach it to her, but I just kind of trying to see like where. So I just want to take that pendant and I go up to her just before this fight starts. Like not before it starts, but while we're in the middle of it. So this is probably going to take an action.
It will definitely.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And so I just pretty much give her this pendant and I say, hey, listen, if anything were to happen to me during this fight, I just want you to have this with the note attached to it, of course. And just say it's your favorite flower, and I give it to her. And is there anything I have to roll for this?
Nope.
Okay.
It's a constant bonus to her.
Sweet.
With a +3 wisdom modifier.
Right. Cool. And so I give her that, and then I think I'm going to step. Can I step past Siggy and just get in between Aiko and Varric?
Or
You should.
You
am I
can,
kinda,
yes.
That's
or am
a
I kind of
tree.
blocked?
No, you
No,
can.
that's a
It's
tree.
not like that's not like a wall of any kind.
Sweet.
It's
Yeah.
woods. You can squeeze in and out of
Cool.
pretty much everything in this terrain.
Awesome. So I'm just gonna come up like right in between
Where's he going?
No call.
Varric and Aiko.
Varric and Echo. Okay.
And I pass. That's my turn.
So giving her the pendant
man,
and such would be a
actually,
bonus action.
Yes.
Bonus action. So you still had 2 actions to attack.
Sweet. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So at that point, got this vampire. I'm close enough
just texted
to
you
swing
as
at him now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
He's not wrong.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm going to swing on the vampire.
Do it. You good?
I'm going to take out my...
Is he okay?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Perfectly fine.
I'm going
I
to
was
take...
like, I just texted your mom.
sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm going to take out my longsword and just try and do a basic, just like a swing at him.
Excellent. Roll for hit.
Because I don't like what he did to Varric.
Yeah, I don't need
It's scary.
That hurt you.
it. I don't know how you fucking saw me with my
You
cool
might roll
hat.
real dice.
Forgot about the
I don't
your
think
Bellador.
I don't think I pushed it all the way, but yeah, you're right. I probably should.
That's what it's named.
Oh,
I named it Mirabellador.
Okay.
Nice.
So I got a
Nat 20.
28 to hit.
Yeah, that's a yeah.
I want to swing, better swing. Okay, that's cool.
6 damage.
All right.
Wait,
How do you want to do this?
Wait, was it not a crit?
It was.
it is a crit. That's 6, and I
So
rolled
a crit is
1d10
6.
plus 4. So I rolled 2 1s.
You rolled 2
rolled
nat
2
ones.
Yes,
For
2 1s.
damage.
And then it gave me the plus 4 to
Yeah,
make it
That
a 6.
sucks.
Yeah.
The attack is
Wow.
1d10.
That's why I kind of stuttered when I was like, oh.
And out of the 10.
and
Oh no!
out of
Yeah.
2d10s.
On a nat 20.
On a nat.
Both
That's
crit dice were 1s.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Ooh, what kind of fucking luck is that?
Right. Yeah, that's why I was so sad.
Let's get these rolls out of the
That
way
was
now.
like
Yeah.
that was supposed to be last week's shit, right? Friday
Right.
the 13th.
But I rolled one
now.
heck of an initiative, so hopefully.
So you
after
took
this, I'm
how
good.
much damage? It was 6.
It's just 6, yeah, to the vampire.
Oof. Okay. And you saw the second attack, right?
No,
Yes.
use his
Yes.
action.
That was
It
bonus
That was
action.
it. That was my second action.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll show my
No.
face.
No, the pendant was a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
So you
Sweet.
still have
Yeah,
two
yeah,
another
okay.
swing.
Awesome. Let's do another swing. So I swing the first time, I'm just like, man. Not that great.
That felt I could do that later.
Yeah, yeah. And now I'm just gonna kind of swing back up
All right.
and just slice again. Hopefully I get some good. Shit. So 14.
Does not hit.
Darn. Okay. And then I'm just like, oh, that's unfortunate.
That sucks.
Alright, that brings us to Apples
Oh, man.
with a cultist on deck, followed by Iroshell.
Okay, cool.
First thing I'm going to do is preserve life on myself because I'm hurty. Which gives me 25 hit points back. And use my bonus action to get another action. And I'm going to cast, where is it? Sacred Flame on him.
On the vampire?
Yes.
Okay.
So he needs to make a dex saving throw.
Careful now. Pick your vampires wisely.
$18.
Damn. Yeah, he saved. Shit. That's all I fucking got.
Alright.
That's all I got. Am I within his 5? I don't think I am.
No, there's no way.
So how far apart? Like, there's
I
no
would say there's
lines
no
on this
lines.
map, so
No,
where are we at?
I thought there was a way to add.
A grid.
At grid?
I thought so too, but I couldn't find it on here. And again, nothing was working right.
Don't worry, guys. I'll draw them.
Oh my god.
But anyway, Vampire is within 5 feet of Varric and Hendrik, 10 feet from Apples,
Okay.
so on and so forth.
Okay, so I'm going to stay out of his range.
Okay,
I'm just going to go up here.
cool. That puts you within about 15 to 20 of pretty much all of them that are closest to you.
That's fine.
So yeah, you're 16 from E.
No fear.
Are you using the ruler?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a ruler.
Where are my lines? I don't see my lines.
My immersion.
Okay. Is that...
That's all I got.
That's all you got? Alright. Cultist B is gonna come in here.
No.
What's his movement speed? 30 feet? Oof. He's gonna get about
there.
there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
About Bill. And that's all he can do.
Cool.
He has nothing ranged.
Awesome. Perfect. Okay, so they don't have range.
That one doesn't have range.
That one doesn't.
Which brings us to Iroshell with another cultist on deck.
Alright. I am.
Yay.
I am going to move up here, kind of like in front of the others.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at the big vampire. It's going to do...
Not the little vampires.
No, not yet.
I'm just a small guy.
Big guy.
It's going to do fire damage. So... with a 21 to hit.
Come on. Go. Watching this go down.
This is.
The 17.
Nice.
How you want
Would be cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do it again.
Okay.
Get a little. The 18 to hit.
18 hits.
That chromatic orb.
Another 17 damage.
Nice.
He's just in the background. Go, babe!
Kick his ass.
Get him! I didn't do shit! Go, go, go!
Okay. Which brings us to
Something's here.
Cultist A, who is also going to try and close the gap.
What you doing?
Oh my gosh, that computer's not touchscreen. I'm sitting over here doing everything with my hands. Come over here and I'm like, it's not moving.
No touchy.
It's about as close as he can get as well. So it brings us to Varric with a list of cultists on deck.
I'm just chilling by this bush. Don't mind me.
I'm right there with you, sister.
How big is this character?
The vampire?
Yeah.
I just got your hit roll.
I just say
I got it
Mine
again.
did too.
God, it's so laggy.
Yeah.
He's good. How tall are you?
I think 6 foot.
He's probably only about 5 or 6 inches taller than you.
He's a big daddy bad guy.
Is it large or larger?
Still technically medium.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do cool shit. He's bigger than me.
Yeah, he's classified as a medium undead.
Well, I am going to cry in the corner. I'm gonna stab him.
Yeah, bitch.
I'm gonna be stabbed with a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
That 21 doesn't hit. What are you gonna do now, bud?
9 damage. Jesus. Piercing to the heart.
Oh, okay.
Specifically.
What if we do stab him in the heart with a stake?
Do you have a stake on you?
I do.
Dip it in some holy water.
I have like a holy water, like, exorcist trunk.
What are you gonna do now, DM?
If you use it to attack and roll a crit, we'll count it.
Oh? Would that be an action to take it out?
Yeah.
No, I won't count that as an action to take it out. You can use it. You can just switch weapons. I don't care about spending an action to switch weapons.
Sweet.
I hate that.
Me too. It's terrible. It's rough.
Dual
I have
stakes.
stakes.
Didn't you get some of that water too? I don't know if it's holy
holy
water, but
water?
I guess we never really found out if
No,
it was
I have
holy
holy
or
Give it
not.
to the paladin to make
Was
it
it-
holy.
Maybe you
I have holy water.
I do that.
too. Yeah.
And I whittled 2
Yeah.
wooden stakes whenever we first met
make
you.
some
I would
mythical
heal off that
Dip the
attack,
weapon.
Okay.
but I can't.
Yeah.
Right, because I'm capped.
Right.
Mythical
Gross.
dipped steak.
Ugh.
Yeah, sorry. You have 2 attacks?
I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that again in this heart.
Are you using your stake?
I need to find it. I'm pretty sure I have one, but I don't want to take the time to
Fair enough.
go through my inventory.
Time out.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me go through my trunk.
Would
Crit 9.
There it is. Stay right there.
Oh, critically misses.
Natural 9.
Natural 9.
No, sir.
I
Sorry.
guess I'm like, ugh, and like, he blocks
It just
or
like
some shit.
slaps it out of the way.
Yeah. You know what I keep thinking of? That fucking show, the last level?
Secret level?
Secret level, that's
Yeah.
it.
I haven't watched part 2 of the
I didn't
series
know it was
yet.
out.
Oh, yeah.
out.
The first 8 episodes came out
Anyways,
last week. Anyway. Yeah. It's fantastic. Alright, so that brings us... Is that end your go, or are you going to try and move or anything?
Before we move on, I'm just gonna yell,
Shouldn't-
"Is this your dad?"
Oh, yeah.
It's just dead.
Would I know?
it just says vampire.
Would I know?
Yeah, it's not.
it's not.
It's just another one of his minions.
Okay.
I was saying we
Dad?
never clarified
But is it
that.
like Uncle?
No, because he just heard it in his
Nah.
head.
And I was like,
I mean, you can ask him all you
What was
want,
it?
but
Like, you think that I would
he's
come
not
after you?
your dad.
I just
Alone
see
is what he
Barry
said
go,
or
Dad, is
something
that you?
and then you just
Dragor's
all we do is a vampire. We're like, wait a minute,
No, Papa.
Daddy.
Papa? Sorry.
Alright, so
Not
Cultist C is going to make a move.
Oh, wait.
Or are you doing anything else?
I can do something else.
Oh. What can do?
What can do you?
I'm gonna do
Can you?
the Mark of the Hunter.
Oh. The Hark of the Munter.
Son of a bitch.
I don't want to alarm you
At
guys.
second level.
But your V8's done?
I'm almost done.
There's a hole in your cup.
Gosh. It's been 36 minutes.
God, I wish.
V8, please sponsor us.
Oh, big.
Oh, we ate.
Kegs under the
I've drank 2
table
of
just-
them.
Like those bottoms up beers,
Yeah.
you know? Stab
Oh, man. That's
Dude, but it's V8?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
I have a heart attack by
would
the end
die.
of the following episode.
Like, sorry guys, next episode.
How many have you had?
What time is it? It's 5 a.m. already?
We've been playing for 20 hours straight.
Son?
Because V8's so delicious and nutritious. We're getting a sponsor.
Yeah, I was gonna, we're not sponsored. We just like it.
We're gonna get it.
Alright, is it in your go? Is it in your go? Mm-hmm. As you hold a monster in your hand?
Sorry. I need more caffeine.
See, you had a V8 before this, though.
I had 3 V8s before this.
Jesus.
F.
Buddy.
And you still yawned within the first 2 minutes.
And I had a monster when I was playing a game.
Oh, he can't get close.
If I can OD off nicotine and caffeine, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the first one.
The night is young.
The night is young.
We're just getting started.
Alright, so
Cultist
Cultist
C.
E is moving in for the apples hunt.
No.
Apple's fun.
And he is going to come in with his packed blade and try and slice you with a 10 to hit.
No.
Alright, cool.
You ain't picking these apples.
He misses, which means F is going to come down here. He's going to try, and so that would half his movement through there. Reach Irishell.
Your baby.
He's going to do the same thing and try and swing on Irishell. What
all these cultists have lists.
17.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He hit you?
Yeah.
Say 7 sizzling sausages sizzling in a saucepan.
With 5 slashing
Okay.
plus 1 necrotic, so 6 damage.
Okay.
And then old Delta here.
So you just
You know what? He's just going to go right there and hang out for a minute.
Oh, gross.
And that brings us to the vampire. With Siggy on deck, and then Quinlan.
Yay!
Finally.
This is like the 4th battle that I've just been dead last.
Your smell or
What? Oh shit. Here it
Right
goes.
now.
Here it goes. He's going out.
My time has come. Our spell sniper.
There you go. Oops.
Yep, just chilling back here waiting for my turn.
Yep.
This has all been only like 3 seconds though, so.
You might want to get the fuck away from him.
I don't want to give him the opportunity.
He is going to attack at you again, Merrick. He's going for blood, sir.
As an opportunity movement, I will dodge.
Is he still looking for that?
He is
escape?
going to try and melee attack you with his claws with a 19 to hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Which is 11 bludgeoning damage.
Would he be considered undead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think of
And then
what
he is
I'm
going to
gonna
try
do.
and charm
Yeah, you can probably do.
Sir Hendrik.
I'm charmed.
I need you to make a dex or a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Ooh, come on. Sorry.
Get it?
Yeah, here. I'm just prepping myself. I'm just like, oh my gosh, come on. 19.
You saved.
Yes.
Nice.
So he fails his charm.
Does my HP do that stupid thing?
Do swap now?
My HP.
Huh?
Is it
Yeah, does it, like, go down?
Attack?
It's capped while he's alive at 65. Oh no! What you're asking, does it come down
Does
lower?
it keep going down? Okay, cool.
No, not.
Freak out.
Nope. All right, so that brings us to Siggy.
I am gonna fly. Oh, around all these guys. So right here,
Are you on top of the tree?
And the trees are flying.
I'm under the tree, or on top. It doesn't matter. So make sure some people are out of my way. Perfect. I am going to use my ring, my psych damage ring, and I need, D, C, A, B, C, D, and vampire to all roll a intelligence saving throw.
Oh my!
Funsies.
Don't mind melt them.
So A rolls a 13.
Real quick though, it doesn't say what they have to beat.
Should be your spell.
Your modifier.
Which is what?
At the top of, like, below action spells inventory. let's say like save DC modifier, spell attack.
What?
Scroll up. In your go to actions. All the way at the top. Oh.
And she's
It's not a
Go
spell.
to spell.
It's not a spell.
Hang on.
Your wisdom modifier is.
My
I mean,
wisdom?
it's at the top. Yeah, it's your wisdom, whatever the plus is.
Oh, okay, so
2?
So you roll that plus a d20. So you use that plus a d20 for your
And
spell.
that's what they have to beat.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so they need
Beyond.
to do a... What was it? Intelligence
You want to write the new tattoo.
saving throw.
So I was closer to Adam. I did him too.
Oh, did you pinch him?
Yep, we just things that Adam.
Fuck out of
Did
me.
he
A
yawn?
rolled a 13.
It
That,
failed.
I didn't catch the pinching. I just thought you were yelling.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, okay.
Now we're doing these each individually.
Back pain.
well.
His,
Just the
So what do I
underarm
do?
and
his,
his right under
no,
the
his
top.
ghost alone is
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
fresh. So if you want-
8d6.
We'll allow what?
8d6.
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 Damage?
This is gonna take a hot minute. Okay.
Just roll however many
must
there are and
calculate.
divide it.
Ghost will.
1 billion D6s.
D6s.
Go to your actions.
What's up, brother?
25.
Okay, he took 25 damage.
Which one is this?
My ring.
Yeah, but who takes 25 damage? Because
A.
Oh, okay. Because you had said this one needs to
Yeah.
make saves.
It's A,
She
B,
doesn't have
C,
those
D.
modifiers.
And damn.
She was a spell. She's barbarian.
Okay, who next?
Do I need to reroll every time?
Yeah.
Since it's one spell? One.
Is the
Oh, no.
Thing.
No,
Your
they just need to
brother?
beat whatever that roll was.
Okay. So B?
Intelligence?
Yes.
13 again.
Failed.
So another.
8d6.
So it'd be the 25. We're just going to do that across the board.
Okay.
Because it's the same cast.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
It's just hitting him at one time. Same time.
A, B, C.
Yep.
And D, right?
And vamp.
And big
Yeah.
guy.
A, B, C, D, vamp.
Are you
13
using 13 again?
It's 13 again.
Roll another die. Like roll a real die.
I'm
A,
gonna-
B, C, D,
Yeah, that's
Where's your room?
funky.
Is it 13?
Please
4.
I was like,
He
please be 13.
succeeded. No, I'm just kidding.
Please be
That was C, right?
Yep.
Okay. 25. A, B, C, then D.
D.
I'm going to do it. I'm just going to see.
How do you do the one behind you?
Well, that was a 17.
Okay, so roll 8d6 and take half damage.
Oh.
Or just half?
So what's half of 25? It'd be
12.
like 12. So I'll go 13. 'cause-
Just kill us.
And then the vampire. He will roll his own. Oh, 21. So halved again.
Half again.
13. There we go.
And that was just one attack.
That's impressive.
Jesus.
And really painful.
So then I'm gonna
Just
go.
wait till you see your second
I'm
action.
just like,
It would
snap-
suck if I
snaps
just. I'm gonna do it again.
Do it again.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm going to.
Shit.
And repeat.
Same ones?
Yep.
Oh, God.
You have to beat a 21.
say 7 sizzling sausages. It's stuck in my head.
5.
Okay.
I'm going to roll the... It's 8d6.
Yeah.
8.
That's
This one is 19.
Failed.
Ooh.
No, 19 was the damage.
Oh, okay.
So how do you want to kill cultist A?
Yay.
How would you like him to perish?
They're all getting ready to fight, and because nothing, like there's no actual attack. Their brains just kind of start melting out of.
So they start, like,
they
bleeding
just
out of their eyes.
Yeah,
Out
like
of their
all of
eyes.
their face holes. They just start
That was
melting.
a good
face
one.
holes.
I was
They
just
just start
shocked
melting
at
out
the
of
end.
their face
So it's
holes,
19. So C
Your
also
face was
needs-
just like,
Oh, I need to go B first.
and they can't really see me because I'm kind of hidden under the tree.
He rolled a 19. So he saves, right?
it's like your
Or is that
eyes
fail?
glow.
Oh, you rolled a 21. They need to be 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you want to kill B?
Same thing. Like this is all at the
okay.
same time.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, they're all rolling for.
She like is
Damage
like
now.
crouched in the bush, and her eyes are just like glowing.
Yeah.
And then
See?
When do you get that ring away from her? She's going to have her power.
Dude, I'm gonna come up behind Varric and just like hide behind him because I'm freaked out because what just happened.
Imagine if they could see the
Pee in my armor. Yeah, just claim that.
Oh my gosh.
and vampire against me. Oh no! What? Don't go there. What are you doing? Intelligence for him. So he takes 19 as well.
So
Alright, so you're standing there. You guys have no idea really what just popped off, but you just see Siggy's eyes kind of like glowing out from inside the trees, and a little bit of fire rolling out of her mouth. And all of a sudden, you see A, B, and C, all of them just kind of start like having this like seizure meltdown, and their brains are melting out of their faces.
Glow girl.
that's how you take care of a vampire.
Apples would be like looking at C, like about to attack, and he just goes, ah! And I'm like, you alright?
That was a complicated ass attack.
It was.
I didn't mean for the whistle to be like disrespectful.
No,
I'm sorry. I just
we
like,
were
couldn't hear
disrespectful.
what she was saying at all, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Sorry.
Overstimulated.
It was a little bit.
My immersion.
It was a lot. So, I'm
My
sorry.
inside head. My inside head.
Does that end your go?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
You just sit there. You just sit there, DM.
You take it. You just
Fine.
take
You just
it.
sit there and take it.
Pick one
I
to
will.
die, and then we'll just allow
Bend
it.
over and you take your next action.
Oh,
God.
that's later.
Sorry.
I'm then going
It's
to
after hours. Swallow it. Don't spit that water out.
Ethan.
on
Options. You just melted 3 of the 7 enemies.
I was gonna say, let's not forget last time you were like, oh no, all of these, like, dragons, I was supposed to roll with a certain thingy. Okay, it's like, let's
These
make sure
guys
that
are
we're
pretty-
doing the bad guys right this time.
Cultists are pretty basic.
Leave some
bitches.
for Quinlan, please.
the vampire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up behind him
Okay.
and hit him with my claws.
Okay.
I am not with a 10. And I am done.
Alright. Quinlan is finally up.
How far away am I from Irishel?
With Henny on
Hit your ruler.
and
yeah.
oh yeah.
Like,
You are 8 feet.
There you go.
8?
Yeah.
8
How
feet.
far away is Irishel to Varric?
Like 10,
15.
15.
damn, I'm good at guessing.
First try.
Okay. I am going to go around Henny to the back of Varric.
Got you.
And
Like that.
yeah.
normal night.
Bear's a little geeky.
This is like a little fast, so it's like I'm gonna just place my hand on his shoulder and cast protection from good and evil.
Oh, what'd that do?
It protects you from good and
The
evil.
protection grants several benefits. Creatures of these types, undead included, I'm not gonna list them all, just the undead part, have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target.
Nice.
The target also cannot be possessed or gain the charm or frightened condition from them. So, you cannot be possessed by this vampire, and he has disadvantage on rolls to attack you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna sprint my ass over to Irishel.
Right here.
Yeah, because that one was an action. So then, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast my solar shield. Your skin starts to crystallize, and you now have an armor class of 17.
Nice.
Because it wasn't a trick. And because I can only do one action and one bonus action, that is literally it for me.
Beautiful.
I
Well
like
done.
it. That was good.
That was a good
Team
support
player.
move.
Beautiful. Team player.
That
Love that.
was a very good
Good job.
support move.
Alright. Sir Henny is up.
Get him, Tiger.
No, I lied. No, I didn't.
No,
lied, I lied.
you said Henny was up.
Yep. It auto cycles through the people, but it even cycles through the ones that are dead because they're not like.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I got you.
Anyway,
Tripped you up.
sorry. So Sir Henny with apples on deck.
All right, so I come up. I'm just like, man, there's a lot going on. I go up beside the vampire, and then I lift my sword up, and this yellow aura starts coming up around me, and I'm just like, it is time for Divine Smite.
Yes.
And so, Divine Smite,
And he always delivers.
one bonus action, which you take immediately after hitting a target with a melee weapon or an unarmed strike. The target takes an extra 2d8 radiant damage from the attack. The damage increases...
Paladin move.
Yeah, gotta go for it.
Yeah.
The damage increases 1d8 if the target is a fiend or an undead. Vampire, undead.
That's me.
So hopefully that... Yeah.
That's me. I also take double damage from radiant damage.
Right. And this also takes a...
Fucked up for this.
Oh.
I think this takes...
I
it's
do
just a
too.
bonus action,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna use that.
it's a
But
bonus
I think
action
I...
for
Do
weapons.
anything because you're right next to him.
Don't I strike first, or...
Because my shit does radiant.
No, you could just cast Divine
But it's
Smite
big
as a bonus
area.
action.
Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do regular is, I'm gonna do Divine Smite just first, and then after that, we'll go from there. So I use that. Boom, use. And, it's 2d8.
Yeah, just click on your...
Oh, duh. Sorry.
Did you roll the hit?
I did
casted
not.
it, though. There is no hit.
It goes on to an attack, though.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, so attack.
So
first.
just
Nothing in attack.
Ignore that.
Yeah.
yeah, ignore that right now.
So take it your long sword.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Go back to your divine.
Oh, yeah.
And then just click on it. Here. Where your thing pops up.
Yeah.
You take every hitting a target. Oh, with a melee weapon. Okay. I only
Yeah.
read
That was my
unarmed
bad. I
strike.
read that, and then I still went with it, so I was...
Try again.
And, I rolled a 12.
That does not hit.
Yep. Alright. So,
That was a bonus action. She went another action.
Go again.
yeah, I'm gonna swing.
Try again.
That
Because you
would've
technically
counted-
haven't done your bonus action yet.
No.
There it is.
Boom.
That would have counted as one of his actions right there.
That's it.
So 24 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is an
Fine.
So roll
Tags
damage for the
onto
sword
the-
strike.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah.
So yeah. Swap.
So he takes
Okay.
14 damage
Yeah.
To the face.
there, and
Now
now
do
do the divine.
Now Divine Smite.
Yeah.
Okay. That's 1d8.
Yep.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
You're good.
2d8.
Boom. That's better.
There.
So an extra 11 damage.
No, is that the radiant
radiant.
damage?
Yeah.
So he takes 22
Yeah.
Good job, Henny.
plus something else for being undead or something. Wasn't it another D8
Yeah, it was another 1d8, I thought.
Yeah.
for being?
This says
1d8.
the damage increases by 1d8 if the target is a fiend or undead.
So you need So,
So another
roll
1d8,
another 1d8, and then we'll double it as well.
Jesus Christ.
Where has this been? Dude,
I've saved this. Like
Jesus
I've only been
Christ.
saving it for undead stuff, and
That's a lot of damage.
No kidding.
Nightmare.
cool. So that's extra 5.
No, 10.
Extra 10, because it's radiant.
Yeah, radiant.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
That
So it's 30,
hurt him.
32.
Sweet.
32 radiant damage?
That
You're not counting
rocked his
14.
world.
Oh, it did.
He
Well,
is
14 was the melee strike.
woozy.
The radiant damage was 32.
And
at
then
best.
Jesus.
I roll back and just let me see real quick. I can't move back, so I'm just gonna stand there and just be like,
Yeah, don't move. Don't listen to him.
You can't.
No,
You
no.
have free will.
"That was awesome,
I don't
right?"
know what would keep you from moving.
He
And
just looks
I
around.
pass.
There I am.
All right. Apples is up after that fucking heroic ass attack with
I'm
Irishell on deck.
gonna look at E and cast Insult.
All right.
No, not. With a 12.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Shit, I can't
You don't have
think
any
of one.
bonuses or anything for that? Are
That,
you raging?
it was +8.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 4.
4, yeah.
Okey doke. So, nope.
Yeah. No.
So you go to say something and just...
Just like...
You stutter.
My old man brain, sorry.
Just kind of looking at you like, what the fuck is this guy going on about?
So then I'm gonna cast Death's Grasp.
Have you heard the story about the time that the
With a 21.
Mm-hmm.
And it does 17 necrotic. And
Okay,
and they aren't undead, correct?
They are not undead.
Okay.
I mean, technically they are because they're alive, so they've never been dead, so they're undead. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I like that.
I feel
like that. So with that,
That made sense.
That's
Right.
all I got then. I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay. Your shell is up with Varric on deck.
Alright. I'm going to cast Charm Person onto F. See if that works. He needs to do a Wisdom saving throw with advantage.
With advantage.
Yes, because we're currently fighting it.
Him rolled a 10 with
He
advantage.
failed,
Okie dokes.
so he's now charmed.
Alright, so what does that mean for him?
He's my
In
bitch.
yours.
So
Basically, he just has to command, like, obey your commands, right?
yeah, it's friendly to us. When the spell ends, he knows that he was charmed by us.
Cool.
But it lasts for an hour.
I did.
And it only lasts as long as no one damages him.
Now, does he
That's
need to
right.
make a save at the beginning of his turns to try and break it?
It does not say that.
Okay, I didn't think so. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, so he's just charmed.
Because vampires got the same deal.
Everybody
Yeah.
you know,
He's
he
just
is-
Sweet.
At this charm.
And then
Oh, he gets
I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb on the vampire.
Alright.
Fire again. We're gonna go with a 26.
Oh, it's a nat 20.
Is it a nat 20?
Yeah, it's a nat 20.
Double damage it!
Holy shit.
Chromatic orb of what type? Or do you get to choose on yours?
I do get to choose, yeah. I'm gonna. I don't think it does radiant.
Yeah.
It does
You can see like
acid,
lightning,
cold, fire, lightning,
fire,
poison,
yeah.
or thunder.
Okay.
I've been doing
Kind of
fire.
thought so. Right on.
The basic damage.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if you just throw in a little radiant on
Sprinkle some radiant on it.
Sprinkle some radiant on
The rain is actually holy water.
22 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, that was quick. I did nothing.
Quick.
You helped her.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna.
Nothing attacked her for it to.
Good happen.
Because Hedrick is between us, I'm gonna like hurl
Like, lob it.
this throw of like fire.
The curveball.
And it's just gonna
curveballs.
like curve around him.
Dang.
He just gets like a singe.
Yeah.
Or you could just yell duck. I don't know.
It's gonna curve around him. And it's
better
gonna
yet,
hit
say
him.
nothing.
And he's just gonna.
Just let it go straight over him.
You can just lob it right over him
Yeah.
and just kind of.
And it's just gonna hit him straight in the chest and then like expand outward.
Nice. Alright.
This is what I could do to you.
What damage type did you use?
Fire.
There is no corpse left.
Dang it.
Ignited
Shit.
and gone.
Right as that thing goes over me, I'm just singing, "This girl is on
Jesus.
I'm so glad that drink did not touch my lips yet.
Did you just see the
Keep going.
And your next character is a bard.
That's right.
saying."
It's like, the table pulls it over.
So I casted a spell and then I did an action. That's 2.
2 actions.
Okay, cool. So then, since F is friendly to us right now,
F for friendly. Yep.
F for friendly,
It's working.
I'm gonna go ahead
Just
and
about to see that.
move up here, like under this tree, a little bit
Okay.
next to Siggy, and then I
Under
end.
her wing.
Right on. Alright, so Varric, you are up.
Yeah.
Cultists on deck.
Are my
Hunter's Mark
eyes still
moved.
lit up?
Oh, yes. What'd you say? I'm sorry?
Hunter's Mark moved.
To...
D.
D is marked. Oh, I see it. Thank you.
I'm going for
You.
I'm sneaking through the
This
tree
is where you can
because I'm super sneaky.
bite.
Yeah, the hat.
Yeah. And I get my HP back. Right?
Yeah.
Well, you can heal beyond that cap at this
This
point.
is what this guy's gonna be. So
Schneak.
snacky poo.
Get the straw out.
I'm gonna yell out, keep one of the bodies! Don't disintegrate it, please!
I'm gonna stab him in the back.
I was gonna say, vampires like completely ashes.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be in his ashes.
What's it, 22?
22 hits,
Thanks, you.
but give me just a second. There we go.
I've just lost our...
And 11 damage
11 damage.
on D.
Oh, I rolled it again on accident.
If you have the squishy
Take another
dice.
11. I love him.
This sounds so disgusting.
Squishy
Sounds
dice.
like how I picture the cheese dice.
Oh, gross.
Ew.
Okay.
Wet cheese.
Are you
I'm sorry.
draining him for life?
Well, with the stab, I do have that little
The sword.
Oh.
curse, or what is it?
True that.
Eager edge, or
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
What's that?
What?
Hungry
that sword
blade.
that
I don't
Grog
He's got a hungry
gets?
blade.
Hungry blade.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's the sword that Grog gets?
Is it like spork?
It's like
Like he stabs
Yeah, it like
crimson?
sucks the life out of
Okay.
him on certain hits.
hungy sword.
Hungy sword.
I didn't know he had this.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, don't make him mad.
He's used it a couple times.
What was Grog's sword name?
Hungy sword.
No, but I bet it's copyrighted.
Eager edge.
No.
I get 3 health these back.
From the little drips of blood that it absorbed.
Yeah. He like licks the blade.
Wasn't it Crimson's Edge?
No.
There's something.
I have no idea.
And then
I
with
don't
feed.
remember.
With a 20.
Ooh.
Stop, I'm looking it up.
On D as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
had.
stabbed in the back. I'm biting
Craven
him.
edge.
Dang, you're like having your way with him.
You don't even need to roll damage because he only had 1 hit point left. So how do you want to kill him?
Oh.
I'm just going to drain him of life.
Suck his life.
If I'm going to get 9 out of that 1, does that make sense?
Yeah, that works.
Cool.
We'll go
We
with it.
get 9
You
of
took his
that.
afterlife.
Just suck his life.
He's in hell right now going,
And then I'm gonna check his pockets.
Checking pockets.
yeah. I have something.
Hunter's Mark, shell move.
To eat
You do.
or. Yeah, okay.
Oh wait, he also takes Hunter's Mark damage, but it's just a raisin right now.
Shut this guy in your back.
He's just a little prune.
He's all pruned.
Oh, I see what you're saying. The one you just were working on.
Mm-hmm.
Thought you meant he was going to take damage for taking Hunter's Mark.
That would
That's
be
kinda
cool.
crazy.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
Like a little.
I like that.
But he's
I mean, we kind of do in Vampire Diaries.
You could stop.
They do.
I mean, you're right.
Don't you need a Hunter's Mark?
That was my thought.
Those Hunter's Mark at the second level too. Should be taking more damage.
So that brings us to E.
Sorry.
Whom is again standing at apples and going to go ahead and just do that because he's there.
Yeah.
That's not the right character. Oh god. He's going to cast a spiritual weapon. And it's going to appear as a javelin, and he's going to try and come in for a quick pokey stabs.
Is that a spell? That's a spell, isn't it?
It is a spell.
What level?
Oh, it doesn't. I'm not entirely sure. I think just a level 2 or 3.
So I think
Hold on.
in Baldur's Gate it's a 2 because I have that in Baldur's Gate.
2.
It's a second level. I'm gonna counterspell it.
Okie doke.
Oh.
So I'm gonna use my reaction to counterspell. At 3rd level.
Come on.
It does it.
Yeah, it just deletes the spell basically.
yeah.
So he goes to try and cast.
Do
You
it
see
and it
him
doesn't.
doing like the conjuration movements with his hands, and you just like you cast your spell as your reaction, and he just
Fumbles.
he's kind of
Goes to pokey stab you. It's like nothing.
he's kind of panicking right now, and brings us to F, whom is very confused why he's standing here and doesn't know what to do.
I was gonna say I'm gonna look at E and just be like, I got that spell too, bitch.
We may have fucked up.
Is it too late to change teams?
So F is not going to do anything.
He's our friend.
Yeah,
right?
he's just going to stand here. He's kind of confused and doesn't really know what to do. He's just here right now. So Siggy's up. Quinlan on deck.
Okay. I'm going to be ignored for just a second.
Kiddo.
Oops. I have to make sure I'm where I can be. I'm gonna go right here. I think I'm in this one. Yep. And I'm gonna do my ring one more time.
Jesus. Okay.
You want me to not?
No.
Just kill him.
On who?
On E.
Is it an
E and
AoE?
F.
Is it like...
Anyone within 20 feet of me.
Don't kill F.
We don't want to kill him?
No.
At all?
No.
We want to get him.
We can waterboard him.
Okay.
With blood.
Yes.
He can be my new Clary.
Oh my.
I'm making an army.
Get ready, DM.
Clary does need a friend.
Apples just yells over, what's your name?
It's Clary, right?
I'm fairy.
Dress him up to look like Claire. Like a little sailor.
And you're my bitch.
Roll intelligence check. Or saving throw.
Get the last one. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You're safe.
That's actually what I was going to ask you.
10.
Fail.
8d6?
Yep.
That is d6. 8. 28.
Oh,
He had 27.
Oh my
How do you want to do
yeah.
this?
Same thing.
Melton's little brains?
Yep.
They melted.
they's melted.
Them's gone. Technically, you guys are out of combat at this point. Because you just melted E. F is friendly.
F is friendly.
That is.
For friends.
And so that was only technically 3 rounds
So that was only,
ish.
Just 3 minutes.
Yeah.
so 3 minutes. So
If even, yeah.
almost
10 rounds is a minute.
10
Yeah,
rounds.
so it's like 30
Oh
seconds.
gosh.
Just
Okay,
passed.
so yeah.
How
we still
long
have
is
an
it?
hour.
have-
Yeah,
For a
to
while.
put that in
What?
An
perspective.
hour.
You still have time, yeah.
Yeah.
So if we went 10 times, like if you went 10 times, that was a minute
Yeah.
of combat.
Yeah.
So we did like
yeah, that's what I'm
30
just
seconds.
kind of mind-boggling.
He's really,
Yeah.
What is the
yeah.
stipulations of your command? Like, does he have to do something that you say?
No,
Yeah,
it's not. It's not
he's our-
command.
And how long does that
He's just
last?
friendly. It's an hour.
Yeah, so
He's
I said
friendly
we
now.
interrogate him.
I mean, we don't technically need to
Kindly.
interrogate.
Okay,
We can just
well-
ask him.
Just ask.
Yeah, he's our friend. It's like asking any of us
Buddy, friend,
something.
pal.
Yeah.
Maybe see if he
Who do
knows
you work for?
ways and get clear.
Hang on, you asked him a question.
What's your name?
We're friends now. What's the color of my underwear?
I am going to
What is
end
he?
the map session so that I can change my screen.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Can I loot the body that I turned into a raisin?
You may roll investigation check if you want to do that.
There are still bodies, right?
Besides the.
All but the vampire.
Yeah, the vampire's the only body gone.
Sorry, guys.
So does anybody want to hold the crystal
That's what I was thinking.
skull? Mess with them, and then we can talk to this guy, see what maybe the dead people know?
Side note, does the fire, the flame, does it do anything?
It
What does
shows
it do?
illusions.
It's
It's the illusion one?
It shows
Yeah.
illusions.
yeah,
on
but
the
it's
staff.
on Belinda's staff, and we can use it
No.
to call. Yes, it is.
It's on the staff.
On it! It's on
She's
it!
all white knuckling.
we have recordings to look back on.
And, and we can use it
And
to
we
call
can
on
use it to call for help.
Okay,
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
from the
The
flower
one people.
Right,
The one people.
The one people.
got it. Okay, carry on.
It was Paul, right?
Yes.
Paul.
It is Paul.
Paul's crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can call Paul. Paul's crew.
Yeah, that guy.
The one we need is heart. That one.
Yeah.
Flowers. It's Paul's crew.
Yeah, we can.
It's a 17 on that investigation.
If you want.
And you're searching pockets.
The the body
Just-
pocket.
You. Oh, where's my. There
It
it is.
was a 23 that time too.
So you check 2 bodies.
You find 17 gold, as well as a note.
Oh,
And the note is literally just a drawing of an apple.
son of a bitch!
Something like
It's a pretty crude drawing. It's
17 gold.
pretty,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a pretty shitty drawing of an apple, but still a drawing. He tried. He gave it his best bet. There's no salt and pepper.
Are you holding the skull?
Do we have to be
and
in
you-
so many feet?
Are you gonna do anything with the skull?
I think
I was waiting for him to finish.
shouldn't we talk to the friendly one before the time runs out?
Yes.
We haven't, like, another.
We have an hour.
We have, yeah.
But
But it
yes.
might take
Why?
us.
It's not even been a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll check my pocket watch. Yeah, we got
He's got like 30 minutes left, right, or something like that.
An hour.
Yes,
hour
he's-
full?
Yeah.
Still an hour.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing
Just
has
no,
happened.
but-
Like
this
30
fight.
seconds has
We
happened.
have 59 minutes now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And 30 seconds.
Like, tie a rope around his neck real quick, just so when
Yeah,
the
if
time's
only
up,
I
he
had
just
one.
hanging.
Oh,
We need something that'll take him out real
probably
quick.
should. We can just feed him.
You could, Varric, after this hour is up, use like 30 minutes of it to send him back where he came from and deliver a message for you, from you.
Oh.
And then he'd get far enough away that
Should we follow him?
Steal his
could just
clothes
ask him
and put
where
his
he
clothes on.
yeah, and
We
then
can
tell
ask him anything we want.
Yeah, so we're gonna walk over to
What's your
him.
favorite color?
I like black a lot.
Oh.
Why am I here? What are we doing out here? I feel like I was sent on a mission to do something, and now things are different.
You're a friend now.
What were you sent to do?
I was supposed to slow some people down.
Really?
Who do you
Well,
work
let's start
I have
walking.
candy in the
talking.
truck. You're my friend.
Oh, that's a good
now.
idea.
Yeah.
There's nothing
Okay, we'll
left
do
of-
that real quick then because
You do that while
he
we talk
said
to
he
him.
was
Go.
meant to slow down people, so we should probably try to keep going.
Like walking. Like walking to this.
Walk and talk.
Do you need help? Like we'll help you find these people you're sent to
Well,
slow
I mean, I
down.
was supposed to slow you guys down, but
Oh,
now I
us.
just don't feel like I want to do that anymore.
Why don't you just walk with us?
Who?
I'll go with you guys. Yeah.
What's your name?
Who sent
I'm
you?
Fairy.
Who sent you to slow us down?
Just guys
You're a
kind of up the way
vampire.
through the woods.
Named Fairy.
He's cultist.
He's a
He's
cultist.
cultist. That's right. Never mind.
Yeah,
My
no.
bad. Okay.
Yeah.
You know anybody named Clary?
No, can't say that I recognize the
You know
name.
anybody named Handon?
Familiar with him.
Cool.
Knows work.
Well, who was the vampire you were with?
He was kind of newer. We were just introduced to him a couple days ago. They said they were kind of joining forces and going to try and maybe kind of kill two birds with one stone, I guess is
Kill
the...
2 stone birds.
That's right.
Shit.
Worth more than one in the bush or something like that. I don't know how that works.
Partridge in a pear tree.
That's right.
Here's a gift, a lot of birds.
So why
Interesting.
Why were you trying to slow
That
us
means
down?
you were dad.
Well, the dudes that we were kind of walking with, we had little multiple encampments throughout the woods, and they came through here, and they had some guy with them, and they said that they were just trying to just cover some ground, get away from you guys, and get him to Handon, I believe.
Are we walking, talking?
What did? Yeah, we are. What direction was
Crystal.
Handon heading in?
We're not told where
Darn.
Handon is.
It's a little low on the tone pole there, huh?
Hurtful, but yes.
Yes. What's in your pockets?
We got some old fruit and some jerky.
Wow, cool.
You want it?
No, I like my jerky
Oh.
raw.
It's a weird jerky.
You have any raw jerky? What?
Maybe.
Huh.
Do you know where these guys were headed exactly?
Not really. They just said they were gonna try and
He has no idea.
take this dude that they had with them to Handon. And they may stop somewhere to interrogate him. That's kind of what they like to do.
Okay. Well, do
So
you
they
know
make-
like the closest place that they would stop to interrogate him?
I really don't. Like I said, we kind of just make camp everywhere as groups, and the last of my group, so I guess I'll find a new one.
How many
Okay,
of
just-
there you think there are total?
Oh, I'm about to lose my shit.
Of us.
Like,
Us?
as a group.
Oh, I don't know. Last I heard, a few thousand.
Okay.
You were saying?
Hey!
So, how many people?
I'm gonna sacred flame him.
Can you take us to the closest camp?
Hold on a minute.
Why do you want to
Hang on. Can I have your map?
Oh yeah, sure.
Hey, if we give you this map, can you put like where roughly these camps are?
Without writing on it.
Like the last known positions of these camps?
That's a
Where
good
you came
idea.
from,
Apples. Why didn't you say?
I mean, we
sooner?
kind of just
Yeah.
move
I've
around.
been trying to say it for the past 20 minutes, but as soon as I open my mouth and say one word, someone's like, hey, by the way.
Apples, your voice changed.
I know. This is Apple's mad.
We move around every night. Like, we don't set up shop permanently anywhere. We're kind of spread out to just kind of wreak havoc and bring people back to convert them into us, I guess. Brainwash them a little bit, if you will. And turn them into more soldiers since our numbers have grown exponentially in the past few weeks.
Brainwashing.
But I would say if you move towards Ironhold is probably where is probably the thickest groups. If I had to guess.
There we go. Thank you. Alright,
What's your connection
Do you
with
have
the
anything
dragons?
else, sir, you need to ask before anyone else starts playing the game?
Were you brainwashed?
It doesn't
Hard to
matter,
say.
never mind. Hard to say.
Did you have a family once?
I hope so. I don't really remember.
Fairy, are you claustrophobic, any?
I don't know.
Cool. Get his barrel.
I only have now. Like,
I'm gonna take the whole hour, I see.
You just keep recasting it. Long rest, recast, long rest, recast.
But it might not work.
He's got a
Chance.
When you were given the orders to come and slow us down, do you remember where you were?
Like just recently when they told us to come stop you right now-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not really gonna help on the map, but like the way you're heading north towards Ebon Hollow, it's just a little ways. He just kind of points like that way, like north. Yeah, we were just up that ways, a few miles through the woods.
And who gave you these instructions?
Just that other group that came through here with your friend. They came through and shouting for any of us to just kind of help and slow you guys down.
So are they higher up than you? Or are they just...
No, I think they just lucked out and found something worth value.
Did anyone from, like, where you were at stay, or did they all come?
They all came. We were under the impression that the vampire fellow was going to hang back, though, because he was kind of important. What I'm told.
like this vampire guy that's with us, or the one that...
Well, the one that was with us
Uh-huh.
was seeking this fellow that's with you. And nice hat, by the way.
Thanks.
I like that.
What was his name?
Don't touch it.
That vampire that was with you.
He never told us his name. In fact, he didn't really say much of anything. Which kind of made us happy, because he was a pretty creepy fella and liked to kind of chew on people, and we are not a fan of that.
Oh.
So...
Was he a vampire all the time?
Oh, yes. He was a bat occasionally, but only really when you need to take like a quick nap somewhere. He could hang from something pretty easy. Otherwise,
You didn't recognize him at all.
He's my distant cousin.
We are walking.
Question.
We are walking in that
Yeah.
direction.
Yes.
That's where we're heading. Okay.
So, question. Since there's thousands of them, possibly, I don't have a feeling we're going to be able to really kill all of them
Oh,
soon.
not with that attitude.
So, I'm just going to go fuck myself back here in the back. I'll see you guys later.
Violence solves everything.
You're right, it does. Never mind.
It does.
War is the motherfucking answer.
Should we maybe send him to somebody with a message and use some of this hour that he has left to get him far away from us the opposite direction as we're walking, and whenever that spell ends, he won't necessarily have time to come back. And if he does, he's by himself. You know what I mean? Like, send him on his way as far as he can from us with a message, and hopefully he makes it back to
Yes.
whoever.
You've
with
been walking
his
for about
message.
20 minutes now.
Huh?
Is all recollection of what happened.
He knows that
You
once
remember-
the spell wears off, he remembers that he was fighting us.
And that he was charmed.
That he was trying.
Right, that's
So I
fine.
wouldn't
No,
tell
that could
anybody
that could
that I
make
just told
him
them all
more
the
mad.
information.
So
I think
all
he
you
kinda
know
Say,
is
hey,
to
like
collect
your
people
son
to
told me to tell you
convert
this.
them.
So what's up? Like, what
But
are we
what's
gonna
the
like? That might make him more
ultimate goal? What are you
mad
converting them for?
to want
Oh,
to
we're supposed to
tell
be building
him
Handon's army.
your
But at the
message.
same time, he's
See,
probably
what-
just
to
gonna
make your
wind
dad
up-
more
Well,
mad.
that's all you know, which is
You
get
know,
people.
like,
You
oh,
know
he
what? I never
played
really
me,
asked.
so I'm gonna play their game
They just
too.
said, go do this, and
Usually, when you get
he
charmed,
kind of like sits and thinks for a
and
second. He's like,
sensitive
I'm afraid of
information,
You get hurt.
and you
Yeah,
go
if I
to the
don't.
guy that
That's one less we have to
so I
kill.
just do.
has the sensitive information.
That's
Can
not a
you
problem.
can you glamour him to forget everything we talked about? Like,
And it's not
No,
a pretty
that sounds
transformation when
really
we
because for
brainwash
me,
him.
like, I don't want to let him go and then him talk.
Like torture.
Right, because we kind
Because
of
we kind of,
almost
yeah,
talked
he's
to him
seen
a little
us.
Takes a few
bit.
days, you
So
do
we
it for
either
everyone
need
to
to
break,
let
and then
him
the
go
spell
and get him
takes
as
effect,
far away
and,
from us as possible, or we can kill him,
Just one more
or
of the
we can
numbers.
keep him. But then what?
Use him as
The
leverage.
spell?
If we
Oh,
get
no,
soul,
There's usually
But they're still gonna kill
Main
him. He's probably just one of 2,000.
sorcerer nearby that
Like,
can
they're not
cast
gonna-
this.
but
That's what I'm saying. We
spell.
see them with the
I guess it kind of
message.
makes you forget everything and just start.
But he also
working
might
with
be
it.
Not
brainwashed, so if we keep him and we treat him good, he might.
Does anybody have something that can get rid of a charm?
I can punch him.
all you have to do is smack the guy.
Get rid of a spell, counteract a spell, get rid of a charm?
Like a cleansing kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'll say if he's brainwashed, does anyone have a spell to heal
Well,
that?
I was chit-chatting.
Right?
He is
Is that
under
what
a
you're
spell,
asking? Right.
which means all these people could potentially just be innocents.
Right.
That's a shame.
Is there anybody got anything?
Like almost heal the brainwash.
Got nothing?
Yeah.
Does your ring only do damage if you use it, like the psychic?
As far as I know, yes. The only other ring I have is the mind shielding one.
Or we could also use the Soul Forge diamond to suck his life. Anything killed. You know, we're putting something to use. Like, I either want to use him as a tool or, like, Soul Forge him. You know, if we need to use him.
What is happening?
He's
in this
expendable.
conversation?
It just. I just don't
What's
want to let him go and have
the
him go
cleansing, right?
The
Yeah, we do have
cleansing amulet.
Yeah. Forget about these other things.
Right,
We haven't used them in
We have
so long.
the crystal of clarity, which was the first one with the dragon on it.
Can Tim hold that for a second?
I don't think he needs to hold it. I think we just need
Can I
to
just stick it to his forehead?
Just like
Yeah. But
It's a necklace, so can we just put it around
he
him?
that might get rid of the charmed
the might.
But
effect too.
if
So
it
he may
gets-
just go into a blind.
But if it gets rid of the charmed
Yeah.
and
And
what
brainwash.
he is under,
He'll just be innocent.
he could still be a bad guy.
I think we're just about to lobotomize him. Is what it sounds
Dude,
I
I
think
like that idea.
let's just see if he knows a
You got a
way.
scalpel.
See if we remember what the last thing that was said to him. Like maybe he remembers the words that he said to brainwash him, and that would trigger what spell he
he
did.
doesn't. He just remembers being tortured for a few days until
Yeah.
somebody cast the spell on him.
Yeah. So the damage might already be done.
And that's all he knows is to bring in more people to go through that same
Maybe we
process.
I vote
Figure it out
mistake
of him.
lobotomy.
But I mean, maybe
He doesn't
we could
remember
try
if he has a
this.
family or anything like that. He just remembers that process.
Maybe we could
Okay,
try
so-
this like after we get
More info.
more info.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
Like get everything out of him that we can,
He's
and then
definitely
do
gonna be
that.
sad.
But he doesn't
And-
know a
I was
lot.
saying, what is
Also-
our end game with him?
Also, if
Right. It's
Barrett
like
gets
45
hungry
minutes at
again
this point.
later,
Yeah.
he's got a bite.
We're also running out of time just talking about it.
But we're walking.
He can hear everything.
He's like,
guys.
well, we're still friends, right?
Yeah.
We're still friends, right? Right. We're still friends.
So either
For running the
way,
20 minutes.
Yeah.
either way, he's gonna die, right?
Someone
Pretty much.
at some
Someone's
point
gonna
is going
so
to
what's
kill him,
gonna
whether it
help
be
us
here
the
or old
best?
age.
I say we
all
put the
die
cleansing
someday.
amulet around him.
Something close
Well,
to
let's
the
see if he can find if he knows a way for us to get in there being undetected first.
And then put the amulet on them.
Because if we can get in and maybe get Clary without everyone else knowing.
Can we use the oh my gosh, I can't think right now. The occultist. Can we give Siggy a sniff of the cultist so then she can sniff out the rest to where we're going?
Ooh.
Straight up, she can just sniff the trail.
But do all people smell the same?
All the Clary, but she can sniff out. But she's a wolfkin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's let me sniff out Irishel to go find Clary.
Like a sniffing dog?
Dude, Irishel and Clary don't smell the same.
No, but I mean, as far as the cultist,
what he's
I see
saying
what you're
is-
saying though.
Wherever he went, she can track
I
that.
can track his
Wherever he walked.
steps.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily
It's like a
find the
trail.
others,
I
it's to
also
track.
think that if we
track
break
it.
the spell that he's under, this command to collect more people or whatever,
Yeah.
he himself will remember being dragged into Ironhold.
Maybe.
Someone do something.
Give me the damn amulet.
We're just,
It's already
we got
out.
our options.
I already tried killing him, so.
Well,
I mean,
Regardless,
Do you know-
regardless if he attacks us,
Oh, I should have made the string longer and actually.
there's
Made it a necklace.
6
Made it a
of
necklace.
us.
right.
Like, one of us is gonna. One of us is gonna
Around the glasses.
Oh, I thought it broke.
Right.
Oh,
Wear it like an
me.
earring. Wear it like an earring.
That's all I got.
Wear it like an earring.
Everything's covered right now. It's bullshit.
I hate this game.
fucking bullshit.
Going home, guys.
You are home.
And we'll end for the day.
And you're here.
So he's
What?
wearing it.
How do you feel?
He has to make a roll.
Ooh. Ooh.
Is he naked?
He's running a history check.
Don't bite it. It's so fragile.
He's over there gnawing on it.
Uh-oh.
So he puts it on, and it immediately, he kind of starts to freak out a little bit. He's kind of twitching, and you see, you can actually visibly see this black aura start to emanate from him. And it kind of just starts to dissipate from him, but as it does, his eyes start to bleed and his ears start to bleed, and he just starts screaming in pain as it kills him.
Take it off. Oh.
As it kills him?
Just take it off.
And we didn't get any more information.
It destroys his brain.
That was cool. I'm gonna take that back.
Sorry. He needed to roll a
Well-
10 or higher.
Can you hold
He
the skull?
rolled a 5.
Yes.
Oh yeah, pick up the skull.
Pick up the
And
skull.
just, and just be
So you
hey,
pick
we
it
weren't
up.
quite done.
So before his
It's like
body
this happens, and we're like, okay, this
before his
guy
body
next.
is even fully on the ground, you pick up the skull and he comes back as a spirit.
Back
What the
again.
fuck was that?
That's what we want to know.
What the fuck just happened?
Poor guy.
And then I'm gonna take his clothes.
Just off his body?
Yes.
Off his dead
Start
body.
stripping him. He's
Don't
just a
mind me.
spirit, right? At that point.
Yeah,
He's
they're not
even
yours
alive.
anymore.
Yeah. So he sees you start stripping his corpse and he's like, dude, I'm still warm, right? Come on.
And before the rigor
Fuck.
mortis sits in.
Do you need to eat?
No, I do.
He
snack
proved
on me?
the other cultist.
You want to top
I don't know
off?
if you wanted more. I mean,
Glasses
He's
Are you
standing there
cool?
and he's like,
just start
man.
leeching.
He puts his hand through his arm whoa. Whoa. It's wild.
Needless to say, well, I can't see him, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Wow, it was not fun. I don't recommend that to anybody.
Death.
That was very painful.
You know what?
She's the only one holding the crystal.
I'm taking his clothes off.
Do you remember what happened to you, what that was?
Since you're in the afterlife.
I remember just a searing pain and this weird, it was like a hideous laughter. It was maniacal. And I was gone.
Lovely. Do you remember before that was put on you?
Can you?
The
I
spell?
want to kind of check and see if it was some
do more things.
I'm trying.
It's fine.
All you gotta do, just tell me.
I know you can know.
That's all you gotta do. Just use your words. Just use your fucking words.
That one.
Use your words. I'm gonna cry. Just use your words.
You rolled in that.
You need to do a history check.
He knows nothing.
He doesn't even remember dying at this point. I don't know.
He has amnesia.
Nothing. So
I asked him if he remembered before the spell was casted on him, and he rolled in that one.
They picked the dumbest guy.
So he tries to
really
think
done
back
some work on
beyond the spell, and it's like his mind hits like a barrier. Like he's not. It's like it's been deleted beyond that point. There's nothing past that spell. That's his entire memory bank.
Is just being under the spell?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
That sucks.
I'm gonna air bubble.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do an Arcana check on his body.
Okay.
I have his robes.
Weird.
What the fuck's going on with that? Maybe not. 17.
Negative. There's nothing magical left about his corpse.
Because it dissipated.
Yeah, there's nothing. He's just dead.
It's good enough. It's a little cold.
He's definitely chilling out a little bit. Yeah.
Do you remember any ways into
Guys, I don't think this guy remembers shit.
to where we
We're to
where we're going, but I forget.
The seizure is slowly transferring.
Were you ever in the presence of Handed?
No, not that I recall, but around a lot of people who swore they were, whether or not that was real or not. But I never personally got to meet him.
What did these people have to say about him?
He was an extremely intimidating, scary individual that they did not enjoy being around, which makes me think they were telling the truth, but I don't know.
But nothing about if he was looking for something,
It wasn't him.
his plans,
No,
anybody bragging about being on a special mission for him.
Other than, really, no. Anybody on a special mission right now is kind of paired up with these vampire fellas that are looking for your buddy.
Do you know?
Well,
Hey.
you see him for just a second.
Whoa!
He's a lot closer than you
Keep
think.
it close back.
He's like standing in you.
He's like,
What are you doing with my clothes, dude?
hi.
They're mine now.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know what I know? I'm sorry.
No, not particularly. Should I?
Did he mention anything about apples or
He seems
give you
obsessed with
anything?
some dude that's an apple farmer or something like that.
I pull out an apple.
So it's you.
I thought that was going to go the complete opposite. Wow, you got an apple.
Yeah,
Ooh.
right. Me too.
Ooh, scared?
We were definitely. He's gonna be super upset that you guys killed more of us.
I don't think that's your problem anymore.
You're right.
Yeah,
Unless
you don't
he-
really have any worries anymore.
Unless he resurrects me again.
Again.
You guys did hear that.
I'm told that he does it a lot.
It echoes.
Again.
I'm told he resurrects a lot of us pretty frequently. We just don't remember it. We're just a number again.
Like the fucking dragon.
Did he give you anything? Like, in case, like, you had the chance to talk to me, or you did defeat me, or like a call sign, anything?
No, not necessarily. I don't think he's really counting on us actually stopping you guys as much as tracking you down via a trail of bodies.
Tracking us down?
Right.
With the trail.
If you find more of us, if he finds more of our corpses laying here, he knows someone's been through here that killed us.
So we need to get rid of the bodies. When we're done.
So he's tracking me.
I think so.
So he's behind us like
Yeah, we're tracking, we're told to keep an eye out for an apple guy, an apple gnome, as well as paired up with these vampires to bring this vampire lord's son back in for justice of some sort.
Justice.
I guess he needs to pay for something that he took. That's what we're told.
Yeah, you've been lied to a lot.
That hurts.
Don't cry.
And what did I get out of it?
Nothing can hurt you anymore.
All your worries gone.
Tried to help.
Until
You're not
he's
wrong.
back.
And you met a famous guy.
Oh, hell.
That's pretty cool. I'd ask for an autograph, but
Have you ever had a grilled cheese? I love making you mad.
You can even see me. You just heard the
I could feel the sigh.
you could hear the rage.
Pause for a second. Is there anything we need to ask this guy?
No.
Anything else?
Maybe if he
still on
knows
the
his way
line,
into
so-
Ironhold.
He's dead.
I know.
It's just north.
But like
No, oh wait, into Ironhold.
in and out, anything we
Not
can watch
in
out
home.
for, like Ironhold.
Do you know anything about Ironhold? Like, how we can get in?
Any
I've never particularly seen the secret tunnels, but I've heard of underground passages. Yeah,
Are they through the mountain?
are the passages through the mountain?
Yeah.
Are they
See?
through the woods?
Well, I just heard.
The news today.
Well, Bard's next.
That would be hilarious.
Hey guys, I don't think he knows anything else. I think we're done with him.
I tried asking if he knew of if Handon had to collect any sort of items or anything like that. He just
Should we ask him if he wants us to burn his body so that he can't be brought back again?
Yeah, because I was going to suggest we burn all of them and hide them.
we're already walking way past all the rest of them.
Way past those other
Oh, that's
bodies.
true.
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah.
hours
That's
past
true.
at this
And
point.
Hours?
Not hours. Sorry, but pushing an hour.
Either way, we need
A little more than an
never
hour.
mind.
Sorry. It's more
Yeah,
than an
exactly.
hour.
Your skin's back to normal.
Do you want us to...
Dispose of
Friends here. Do you want us to burn your body
So scared.
so that you can't be brought
So,
and set you free.
I think that would be nice. Maybe kind of stop this loop and take a number away from these guys that keep lying to us, brainwashing us.
Okay. Break the cycle.
Or do you want a minute, or are you ready to...
I don't really know what I would say goodbye to or leave at this point. I don't really remember much, so
Well, I mean,
I would
now's
really
your
like
chance.
the memories of all of this brainwashing and torturing people to submit to end.
Well, if you're ready, I'm ready.
Moment of silence
ready.
for Fairy.
I'm gonna keep holding the skull, but I'm gonna cast. Yep. That thing. You know?
Sacred Flame?
Thing.
Don't waste a spell slot.
Oh yeah, you can do it, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You breathe it.
You're gonna go out pretty cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep holding the
At
skull.
least there's that.
Do you want to say anything?
I don't.
He's ready if you are.
Okay, I'm gonna do my ice breath or my fire breath.
Wait, why is she freezing me?
It's just now a permanent ghost. Okay. You set his body on fire, and you can see, as the body is burning, that his spirit kind of slowly doesn't burn away, but it just kind of evaporates up and out, and he be gone.
He was a good cultist.
Rest easy, friend.
Rest easy, friend.
Why is this sad?
I'm gonna put the skull back, and now that I know he's tracking us, Is there like a pile of ashes there?
Yes.
I'm gonna take a normal apple out and set it in front of the ashes.
Very cool.
Some tribute so that,
Little calling card.
yeah, bitch knows it was us. And you can't have another body.
Alright.
Secretly, it's like an exploding apple or something, right?
Dude,
Walk away.
Someone tries to pick it
set a
up.
trap.
It's a trap that lets you
Little kid
know.
runs out of the woods. Oh, an apple!
Hey, that's why World War II is still a thing. Still happening. You're like Vietnam.
Anyways.
Alright, with that, we are going to go ahead and take a break. Because it has already been almost 2 hours.
No shit.
Yeah.
That was the quickest 2 hours.
Hour and 47 minutes right now.
Yeah.
So we will be right back.
Hello, hello. We got snacks.
Alright.
They're so healthy for you and delicious.
And they look so good in our Volvunt Marte glasses.
Ooh, two of them fit in this.
I think like 1.5 minutes.
Yeah.
1.5. Mine fits too.
Gross.
Okey doke.
So we back. It's about midnight at this time, and you guys do have the opportunity to long rest if you would like before trekking onward.
Weren't we running to find Clary?
We were in a rush, but that battle probably put us so far behind his trail.
So, we really care about him.
I think they're heading to Ironhold, and they have to go through Ebon Hollow, but
That's where we're going to Ebon Hollow?
yeah, but just like every other
It's been a
town,
minute
some
since
shit's
we-
gonna happen in Ebon Hollow.
Absolutely.
Maybe
So-
we can long rest tonight, and then when we get to Ironhold, ask around
Ebon
for
Hollow.
Clary. Or Ebon Hollow.
Yes.
Ask around for Clary.
If there's even people, I mean,
Right.
look what happened to Red Hill.
Right.
Everybody was just soup.
You're right.
Good soup.
How far away are we to said place?
Probably a day.
Yeah, maybe a half day trek to Ebon Hollow from where you're at in the woods now.
Okay. Good talk.
Yeah, thanks.
So, while we're traveling and walking, I'm actually going to just be walking around, looking around for some like sticks.
Okay.
Like
And-
that?
Yeah, just some sticks. And I'm just looking for one I can carve, and just ready to I'm gonna try and make some steaks while we walk. But I mean, whenever we long rest, I'm gonna do that. But I'm just letting you know
Perfect.
my plan for the trip for now.
You guys gonna try and find a spot to rest?
Yeah, I'll
think we
look
should.
around.
I need to.
My spells are full.
Okay.
What are those rolls?
I just need somebody to make an investigation check or a nature check.
Ooh,
I got a
Did that be Penny?
I got a 13 for nature.
Oof. That's good enough.
My nature's a +9, if that tells you anything.
Oh my god. Jesus.
I'm a druid.
You do find a decent enough spot underneath the canopies where you would be shielded from any type of nature or rain if anything were to roll through. Nice kind of flatter terrain. You are still kind of on a very gradual downward slope as you're moving through the woods. But this is flat enough and open to rest if you'd like.
No, future mudslides in the future.
Not at the moment.
A downward slope.
Right.
Mudslide, everybody dies.
I'm gonna send a message to Clary.
Okay.
Hey, are you still alive? And also, we killed a bunch of cultists and a big, scary vampire. That's it.
Okay. You wait for a minute. Pretty long pause. You get no reply.
Fuck.
Hey, Varric, remind me why the fuck you're so important again?
Me?
What? Okay.
What?
And the reason is...
I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
Why are you so important?
Why are you so important?
Why are they trying to
Like, okay, we know that he wants
Open
your
that little
body,
little chestnut.
but like, it's serious enough that he's partnering up
Yeah.
with Handon to get you.
It just makes me wonder, like, what is Handon getting out of this to be able to partner up with your dad?
Right. This is the first we've heard of this, right?
That
Those
Handon,
two
that they partnered?
working
Yeah.
together.
Together.
Can you not talk to your dad?
I don't know if I want to.
Because, like, he gets in your head.
From him, right?
Well, he's finding you.
Yeah.
Whether you want to or not, he's finding. You've almost, like, you have bit me because of it.
I bit you?
I'm gonna punch you. We've been over this so many times.
See, how close are you to me?
He's at your kneecaps right now.
I'm trying to tap you.
You
Going for the nuts.
going for the nuts?
Going for the nuts.
Okay.
Well, 24 to hit.
That is.
3 blessings. Where did my background go?
Notes.
Buttons.
What are you trying to find?
My back.
His story.
So you know that he wants my body for the immortality.
Yes.
What else did you want to know?
Why the fuck are you so important? What do you mean?
That's I mean,
Is he not already immortal?
no. I'm a daywalker.
That makes you immortal?
No. It would take his abilities, right, as a normal vampire, and then put them into my body.
So
Where does
basically
the immortal part come in?
he would be an immortal daywalker.
Yeah.
So
He
he
would
just
just
wants
be a
your body.
daywalker.
He would, yeah.
Immortal.
Right now, it seems like he can only.
Where's the immortal
He
part?
can't go out in the day.
That doesn't make him immortal, though.
Oh, B.
Or once he takes his body over, he'll have
Immortal. If he was
immortality
already
and daywalking.
immortal, the daytime wouldn't fucking matter.
I guess so, yeah, makes sense.
And you're not immortal.
No, it just makes him more powerful.
More powerful.
Yeah.
too, right?
Because
It just allows him to go out during the
yeah,
day.
like right now, he can't go out during the day.
But why would that be such a big deal after all this time?
Because then the sun can't
It's
hurt
kind
him.
of,
It removes a vulnerability for him.
Yeah.
That would
Daylight
be a
rings
plus.
hurt him.
I would be like, hey, I want that.
Like,
I'll definitely steal this body for you.
yeah, it's
Well,
like a
that's-
I don't know,
vampire.
I just feel like
he
it's...
gets to my body, he gains immortality.
Yeah, and he's a daywalker.
By how powerful and awesome this that is.
Yeah. He just becomes more powerful and can cause twice as much damage than he already does.
Hence why I'm getting the stakes ready.
It's like
I mean,
a
he really hasn't done shit.
daylight ring
I know.
every vamp wants
You
one.
get a stake.
Because then
Like,
they
all
can
we've ever
reset.
heard
I've
is,
got two.
is like the plague bringer and everything. We haven't heard like the destruction of Dragar or whatever. Like, you know.
Not yet. We might not.
But
be
like
in
the
his realm
nighttime
yet.
is half of a whole day. So like, why have we not heard of anything from him? And why
He
is it
might
so
not even
important?
be anywhere near us.
I don't think
He
he
could
is.
be across the world still.
I think.
I think he's with Handon.
Yeah, I think.
Exactly.
Could
If
be.
They're
we-
working together, so they've got to be
Yeah, I wonder what.
semi-close.
like,
But who's to
is
say
being
that's
a
anywhere close
daywalker
to
really
us?
that important to
Right now.
team up with Handon?
We don't even know
I
where
think
Handon
that's a
is.
He's
piece
not
of
close to
what
us.
That's what I'm
Handon
saying.
Because he would have
wants, but I
detected
don't
it by
know
now.
what that plan
Did
is.
he
You know what I
detect
mean?
it?
Like,
That's what- right, that's
what
what I
does he
mean.
want with the immortality and what does
He
Handon want?
detected the giant vampire,
I detected
That was
something
near us.
yesterday.
which would have been the giant vampire that is now back there in a pile of ashes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you haven't detected your dad near us ever. Because everything you have detected has fought us and we've killed.
What if Handon is your dad?
You need to go to bed.
I'm just
You
saying.
need some.
It could be a possibility.
Can you hit him?
Like he might be
I'm a
the
pro slap.
same person we're all looking for. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think that's no. Because Handon's not a vampire.
I don't think we have enough information.
Yeah,
to make
this
that
is all
call.
speculation.
I don't think so, but I don't think.
I have seen Handon.
Oh,
He was out during the day,
oh, that's true.
That's fair.
That's true.
so he's not his dad.
That's true.
Otherwise,
When did you see him?
when he destroyed my village,
Yeah, his back.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, this stuff's not.
That's fair.
Well, I don't. Did they know your backstory? Your backstory?
Just
Oh, yeah, you're new.
Yeah.
That whole
Cliff note
conspiracy.
version.
I know that.
So, Handon killed basically majority of the people I knew. Ransacked my village, killed all of my family, pretty much to claim my apples
And you're getting revenge for
What were
Why
you before?
your apples?
because of what they can do.
So you've always been a magic apple farmer.
No, I was just a normal gnome who had an apple orchard, and I kind of just started experimenting. And as soon as the apples came to existence, here came Handon.
Interesting.
How did he find out about your apples?
I don't know.
good question.
How long ago was this that your village was destroyed?
How long have we been together? Hey, Wall.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm dealing with stuff. I apologize.
You're fine.
Probably
How long, roughly,
like 2 months.
has it been since the shipwreck?
Storm
There was
Arrow.
a shipwreck?
The shipwreck.
Yeah,
You got the DM confused.
No,
Wait.
Bailey's campaign.
in mine.
Oh.
Oh,
like a
that
month or two.
campaign.
Yeah, how long?
Essentially. I'm sorry, I was like, I don't remember doing a shipwreck in our.
This one.
Yeah, no,
Current timeline.
way back. How long would it have been between then and now?
Probably
Since
years,
the
right?
actual teleportation to Eldros in that Swamps of Vermunda
Swamps
was
of
before
Vermunda.
this.
Yes.
It was before that.
That's what I'm saying. So before even that, it's been
Years.
No.
no. I've
The
been
time travel differently there because it's definitely a different plane of dimension, isn't it? That's it.
a month, give or take.
That's what
We've known each other for about a month because we were on that ship together.
Right.
I remember her.
Yes. So it may be a little longer that you've actually known her, a month and a
At
half.
this point, huh?
We'll go with 2 months, just to keep it easy.
So
That's
it
it.
probably would have been probably close to a year at this point.
And he's been chasing you ever since.
Or is this the first time he's popped up?
Sound like you've been chasing him.
We've kind of been chasing each other.
Oh,
Because he
Bless you.
I'm so over it.
You get to it.
I'll be right back, guys.
It's okay.
No worries, man.
We can.
I'm just having a sneeze
yeah.
attack.
First learning about
So,
apples
let's-
backstory.
What is? So tell them your backstory. They don't like.
That was.
That was.
No, like what we all went through. Like, get them kind of more so caught up with us.
So
I'll help since it was just us two. Technically,
Stop, you know I'm sick.
I know.
So basically, I tracked him down to Stormwreck Isle and found a ship that was going there and became one of the crew. Met her and a few other people that were in our group.
Yeah, tell me about one of the
And
people in your group.
yeah, they're not important. And
Just stop. I don't need blessed.
I
I need to stop.
there's a lot. We had a shipwreck.
It's like,
We fought undead.
where was that shipwreck at? Like,
Stormwreck
catch me
Isle.
up. Yeah. Okay.
We had to fight
That's right.
the zombies.
Yeah.
Met you guys officially because
We were hired.
one of you bought one of my apples.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dang, that was it feels like a long time ago.
Yeah. And then we kind of went our separate ways for a little bit, and I found out that Handon was basically in another plane, and made these apples that could teleport us there. And I brought along a group.
So you went searching for him.
Yes,
And then
we've been kind of
was
back
kinda-
and forth.
kind of just with him, so we kind of just teamed up. There's actually more of us somewhere else
Yeah. She's technically we're not
here.
here.
I guess.
We're
really
still on a boat somewhere else.
asleep. We think. We hope.
Something.
But yeah, we're kind of not.
Meanwhile, I cut the church in Sir Gareth. Like
Is that playing on the speaker again?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, here it comes.
playing cards on the boat.
It's been like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We went through a bunch of nasty encounters with monsters, and then one thing led to another. Here we are. That's all about I got. That's about the old noggin has.
That's quite a journey.
Yeah.
Should have been there.
Yeah.
What was the reminiscing? What was the last world that we went through before coming here?
The swamps of Vermont.
The swamps from a real raunchy place.
We should relive that campaign.
Ugh. That was
6
the first
people.
time I showed my scales because of how hot and muggy it got from under.
Oh, scales. I thought you said skills.
I thought you said skills too, but then I wasn't that.
It was disgusting.
It was pretty gross.
It was.
And that's coming from me.
Fair.
That was a fun campaign.
How
Yeah.
do you know? You weren't there.
Oh yeah, you're right. You feel a presence. Feel a presence deep down. The present does this.
Jesus.
You're darn right it does. Church.
Then there's a crate.
There's currently crates being
Everywhere.
demolished.
Run a long rest.
Should we take turns keeping watch?
I mean, it's getting cold outside, right?
It's getting colder.
It's a little chilly.
So you were in the middle of looking for sticks.
Yeah,
Is it
Yeah.
Christmas time?
I'm keeping those.
What?
I need you to roll investigation.
Oh, I can't.
21.
Yep. You find 3 very perfectly capable sticks to use.
I was like, I found 2 sticks.
You said 3?
3, yes.
3.
3 that you could easily use to sharpen into stakes. They would be
Sweet.
very durable if you needed to use them.
Awesome.
I'm just gonna meditate. So I only need to.
He's gonna stick some.
be
So
like-
you can watch all night. Basically,
Well, it's
right?
midnight, so by the time that I'm done, it'll be 4 a.m.
True. Okay.
Well, I can stay up for a little bit because I'm not hurt that bad.
I just need to regain my spell slots.
Yeah, I just want to get my stuff reset.
Okay.
I need to.
I need a nap.
I need to sleep.
Bad.
Are you gonna hang from a tree?
I'm definitely gonna hang from a tree. Is there a good sturdy tree limb
Oh, yes.
in the area?
Very much.
Fantastic.
Nature check, though.
Son of a bitch. Oh, hard 19.
Oh, that'll work. Okay. Never mind, you're good.
This one will do.
You give it a good little test.
Tug test.
Yeah. It doesn't creak, crack, and nothing.
No.
Yeah, it's sturdy.
I'm
Like
going
tree limbs with a little bounce to them. Not a lot.
Well, no.
It's kind of like a rocker. It's in sleep. Little bounce.
I'm just gonna upside down.
So, I mean, technically we can all rest at the same time because I've got this and I'm going to cast Faithful Hound.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a minute.
So
Would this be
if...
a long?
Huh?
Would this be a long rest?
Yes. So if anyone comes within a certain range that isn't familiar to us, he'll alarm us and
Sweet.
also attack.
Okay.
So we can all sleep if we need to. I know 2 of us don't need to sleep, so I mean they're kind of alarms themselves, but
Yeah. I'm cool.
I have to sleep to long rest.
well, one of us doesn't.
I'm special.
But if I choose not to, I don't sleep.
And about that time I'm out.
Fine.
Go ahead and roll a
I'm just
d20 just for the sake of the hound keeping watch.
Ooh. A 10.
Makes it, breaks it.
Oh, geez.
All right. So you guys are all tucked in for the night?
I'm gonna go over by Henny and be like,
Oh, yeah.
what is this?
Is this the pendant?
Yeah.
That is your favorite flower. That's your pendant. I got it from Melinda. It's a gift to you. And on the note, or Mirabelle.
Belinda.
Yeah. I don't know why I said Belinda, but Mirabelle.
Belinda.
Combine them.
Get your girls mixed up.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! You're not making this easy.
Oh no! But you might want to start taking more notes, bud. How to talk to women.
Oh gosh! But on the note, pretty much just says, I'm guessing she's read it, but I'm just gonna reiterate what it said so everybody knows. You don't need anyone. The only person you need is to love yourself, and you're strong, capable, and if I understand if you don't want to give me another chance and we still need to work at it, but I'm just letting you know that I'm here and I'm here to protect you. Even though I know you don't need me, I want to be a part of whatever you are going into. The end of that brings, and then that's what was on the pendant.
No.
And it's supposed to give you +3 to your wisdom.
Correct.
Right? Yeah, wisdom. So it's a nice little bonus.
Okay, so I'm gonna take it and pin it to like my little sash thing that I got on my dress.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna like take a couple steps and then lay down.
Are you
Just a
like
couple.
near him?
But
A
you know,
couple away?
Yeah.
Just
Right on
Yeah.
your back to him.
Yeah.
When you did this, I thought you were going to be like, you can have this.
Like, I guess
Burst into flames.
I don't even like it.
Thanks, but I don't want it.
I changed my favorite flower.
it's like you need this more than I do.
I don't know what girl you were talking to, but this is not my favorite flower.
Get it off, Mike.
That's it.
All right. Anything else? Okay. Everyone gets their long rest. It's a nice peaceful night with the whole demon hellhound keeping guard. Nothing approaches, no sounds, nothing to wake you up or disturb you. And morning comes.
How long was this sleep? Like,
About 8 hours.
not 8 hours.
So it's like 8 a.m.
Yep. Yep, you guys slept in a little bit. 8 a.m. Kind of rustling around.
Deserved it.
It was easy to sleep in. You found a nice tree canopy to sleep under. It's pretty shaded, so it takes a while for the sun to really
Sturdy
encroach.
I'm gonna, as I get up, I'm gonna go, and you see, or you hear the dog run, and then you just sweep you guys away.
Very cool. Okay. You guys are about a half day, not even, from Ebon Hollow.
So we're there.
Pretty close.
Nice.
Well, north we go. Huh?
I just need one person to roll a d20 to
I want to do it.
check the travel.
With my G die. A natural 20.
It is a beautiful journey.
Nothing. Cloud in the sky.
No clouds.
Walking, talking, you make your trek through the woods, and it gets the tree coverage, all the foliage starts to get a little less, and it opens up, and you start to come down. The slope increases or decreases.
The slope
Intensifies.
That's much better. Thank you.
Wait, you fucked my head up, dude.
I know, right? Undead? I don't know. So the slope intensifies a little bit, and as you come down over this hill a little bit more, and the trees kind of break away, and you're at this field, this opening, and you see a massive castle in the distance. Big sandstone walls, and it looks like most of the castle is made of granite. Walls all the way around it. You can see from this distance archer posts all around it from the front that you can see. And you're looking right at the front of the castle. And it is very beautiful.
Can we see people, like guards, up on the wall?
From this distance, investigation or perception check to see if you can actually make out figures.
How far away are we from the archer post? Like,
A couple miles.
okay.
But it's all downhill, open.
19.
Open field.
You can tell that there are figures moving around across the top of the walls.
What about like on the ground?
You can't make out anybody on the ground from here. But looking down at the top of the walls a little bit, you can definitely see them.
Well, I mean,
We should go knock on the door.
we could. I mean, it doesn't seem like... I mean, I know every town we've gone to has been a little fucky.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this one doesn't seem like it's bad. I mean, there's no fire, there's no fog, there's no destruction.
Yeah.
And you can see people.
Yeah. Boren said it was a very fortified place with a very strong army.
So maybe they haven't been here.
So we'll get on their bed side.
Are you guys walking towards it still?
Yeah.
As you approach, you do notice that there are, at the front main gates, and they are like about 30-foot tall gates. There are two sentries, two guards, standing right in front of the gates on either side. You can't quite make out who or what they are yet, but you can definitely see two individuals standing post. And you can tell that the people walking around. Now, there's quite a few walking around on the top of the wall, keeping guard. You notice that there are some buzzard-type birds flying around behind the castle, just making some circles. That's about it.
I mean, that could just be a dead cat.
I mean, anything that's kind of dead. It's
Should we just maybe announce ourselves?
handed.
Let him know that Boren knows us and sent us to
Yeah.
come see Samuel.
I think we should maybe
That's all I got.
keep some distance between us, just in case.
Let's ask him about the dead birds.
Is there anything in this field?
Not the dead birds. The
Wheat grass?
It's just not wheat grass. It's
I didn't
just
catch the sample.
Meadow?
just a field of grass. It's just like a meadow, I guess.
So I can't hide in the grass.
That's not that tall, no.
But I'm stealthy.
You are stealthy. If you could find a decent enough shadow from anything, maybe.
There's no shit. There's like...
There's like no shadow, so there's nothing. No. As you get closer, one arrow lands right at your feet, just right at your feet. And one of the guards at the front of the gate says, "Who goes there?"
Us.
That is not helpful.
it is the
Also,
suited
it's
saviors.
us.
The us. Less helpful.
Oh, so word hasn't gotten to you guys then.
We haven't been
We
here
are
yet.
Not.
We are the
been here
unsuited
yet.
saviors.
We haven't been
No
here,
one's-
but stories could travel.
No one's been
We've
ahead
been
of us.
everywhere else.
Every town we go to, they're all dead.
Yeah.
There's never anyone
Hey,
to tell
the last
tale.
town
The
knew
last
us.
town.
But we were ahead of all them.
And if Clary escaped, he'd definitely talk about us.
It's true.
True.
Or
Point.
he's
Maybe.
dead.
Escaped. We gotta stop using the word escape.
Ran away.
He still could have escaped from the cultist. I mean, he escaped from us.
He didn't escape from us. Stop using the word escape.
Well, I guess. I don't know. What did he do?
We come up on these sentry guards and
Got
we're talking about how every town we've
We
been
just-
to, people are dead, and that somebody escaped from us.
Town. We talked to Boring. He said maybe we should come talk to Samuel.
Well, Samuel's a little busy right now, but if Morin sent you, then you seem trustworthy enough.
Definitely.
What's your business here?
To see Samuel.
Damn.
Regarding
Something that I do.
The Plague Bringer?
the Plague Bringer. That is big news going around.
Well, you heard about him, but not us. Okay.
We're gonna get shot.
I'll just walk behind the group.
And the sentries
Hiding under shadow.
need a nature check with advantage or 2 individuals.
Not me. I got 0.
Yep. Druid on deck.
I got us
I have a +1.
if we need to be stealthy.
Just you.
Exactly.
Just you.
It's my hat.
21. You said with advantage?
Yes.
Good, because one of them wasn't that one.
Oh, okay.
But
God for that.
21.
The figures before you, you can tell, just kind of like give them a quick glance at their race. It's pretty obvious they are what's called an Aarakocra. They are a winged bird creature.
Oh, I was like an
Birds.
artichoke?
Aarakocra.
Okra? Oh, artichoke and okra?
What?
How do you spell?
Cornbread and pickles.
They have massive, they kind of look like eagles if they were in a human form, essentially.
Like hogs, right?
Yeah, they're
It's a playable race.
yeah.
Well,
They're flying.
how do you spell the word?
Aarakocra.
You made that up.
I did not.
Definitely.
Aarakocra.
Creature. Says it's like an eagle human.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Bird person.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
No, I fucked up.
Oh my god.
OBP.
I don't like that. Well, I guess you guys can go on in, and he kind of just like whistles up the top of the wall, and the gates just start to open up inward.
You guys are
welcome to go in.
And I'm like, thank you, Samuel.
Yeah.
And Boring.
And about that time, almost as soon as you walk in, one of the what?
I didn't know the turtleneck did something.
That is good. What will I wear? I said, I'm not going to say that again.
It's hot.
I bet.
It is.
Probably pretty toasty up in there. A small, young child, Aarakocra, runs up to you. It's a little girl.
I like you better.
And she runs up and she tugs at your... Are your wings out? Okay. She goes to you because she... And I was hoping because she likes the look of the wings. She runs up and she kind of tugs at it. She goes, excuse me, can you guys please help me?
Absolutely.
Nope.
There's been like weird sightings around the castle and people seeing oddly like there's like candy left in places and I've lost my doll. You'll know her when you see her. She kind of looks like me, but she has like red braided hair. It's made of yarn, so you can get a picture.
Is her name by chance Arabella?
It is not.
I love how every time you say something like suspenseful, the music is like perfect.
Hell yeah.
That's like the eerie like that.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It was just like 4 different things going on in this child's mouth. Like, there's things going wrong in the castle, and there's candy, and I lost my doll. And it's just like, the fuck is happening right now?
What is wrong with this kid?
Things keep, they kind of get like misplaced, but we can't find them anywhere. And I think one of my dolls is one of those things that maybe has been taken by whatever is interfering in our homes. But yeah, like weirdly enough, if something goes missing, there's like a piece of candy or like a chocolate left in its place. For some people, others, it's these big black weird rocks.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Have you?
Have you been naughty? Have you been nice
Yeah.
this year?
Can I do...
I think I've been pretty nice. I mean, there was that one lie I told about my brother, but who doesn't? Right?
You kill Krampus? They're
Hey, guys.
fucking awesome.
Hey guys. Ho ho ho. Santa's here.
I don't know who the fuck Santa is, but if he's another hand-in, I swear to God.
Are you saying you want hose, or...
Ho ho ho.
Do you have hose?
I rake them up.
I don't know what that word means.
Good.
Okay.
Where was your?
It's a bad word, don't say it. Actually, tell everybody.
Can I do a
Where?
history check to see if I would maybe recall what she's talking about?
Yeah, absolutely.
And if it's not Santa, what his name is?
15.
No, nothing's ringing any kind of bell about what this may be.
That was with a +9.
That was bad.
How about a religion check?
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
I guess that would be a kind of. So that's not really.
Damn, same roll. 13.
Ooh, no.
Okay, hang on, just to see.
Is it still 13? No.
Change.
I
It was
rolled
rolling a 9 a lot.
a 16 on history. Would I know?
Dang.
Oh, it's not Santa.
We don't know.
I mean,
Santa
we
gives
know. Will you
Yes.
take us to where you last saw your
Taking
doll?
gifts.
But you gave
Yeah, I can take you to our living quarters. That'll be fine.
Okay.
So she kind of grabs a hold of you. She says, "Can I hold your wing?
Do you want to ride?
Can I?
Yes.
I would love that."
Henny, can you pick her up and set her on my back?
Go over to the girl, grab her.
Strength check.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, please.
Be strong.
Child!
She has wings, does she not?
She does.
She's not big enough to fly yet.
Be strong.
Hasn't left the nest.
It's like those bald, like, baby wings with like little
God.
They're like molding.
21.
Easy get her
It was
up
like a
there. Yeah,
nice-
okay. I just wanted, because it was like a nat 1, it was going to go a different way.
I was
but,
gonna say,
all right.
unless she's like some fat girl, like
Whoa!
this should be pretty easy. So I just grab her and put her up on Siggy very gently,
Excellent.
and then I just pat her on the head.
Siggy's back. Thanks.
I'm picturing a who when I shouldn't be.
With wings.
What's your name?
Yeah.
My name's Violet. I mean Gary.
And then is it okay if I call you Vi?
Of course. She says, can we maybe just point and show you which way to go from up here?
Or you can, like, if you want me to go left, just barely tap me with your left foot.
Oh, this is amazing.
Or you do have a saddle.
Yeah.
So, okay. So she's on you, and she kind of steers you in. You go a little bit further in through, like, so you're in the interior wall of the castle. Mm-hmm. Pretty open courtyard area that kind of wraps around the front of the interior of the castle, and multiple doors along the base. And you see there are stairs that lead up on either sides of the castle, and it kind of just goes into like tiers of living quarters that move inward as it spires upwards. They're all exterior facing doors around the front of the castle here. She just kind of leads you up and to the right. She leads you past 3 living quarters as you move along. In front of you on the right hand side, and at the fourth one, she says, "This is our room. Everyone kind of has their own. They're all about the same, but we try to make them unique, I guess. So this is our nest." And she says, "The door's open. You can just go right on in. No one's home. In fact, there's no one in the room to our left. They went missing a few days ago."
First a doll, and now you're telling us people went missing?
Well, I really miss my doll.
I'm gonna do an investigation on the room.
Okay.
To see if there's anything like...
Fuck you up.
Yeah. Fuck you lucky.
So you go in, and it's...
I don't go in.
You're standing in the
I'm
doorway looking in?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So looking in, you can see that it's much like a bird person's home would be. There is little nest piles everywhere.
Shit.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
It's
On the walls and the windowsills.
pretty grody, but that's what they're used to. It smells very much like a barn inside the room. Yeah. But there's furniture. They have beds kind of lined out. It's more like a loft living quarters. It's one main room with a little kitchenette on the side.
So we're in a chicken coop.
Besides this little girl, is there anybody else wandering around?
Oh yeah, you see all sorts of. Most of them seem very militaristic, just walking around. They're very armored up, carrying a shield and a pike. They just kind of seem to just be on patrol. You do see other families going about their day, just chatter here and there, but nothing of major importance that you can tell.
And they're all the winged creatures, all of them.
Yes.
Hey, can we have a little powwow for a second? Miss, do you mind just going inside for just a moment? We're going to check around the building to see if...
Yeah, can you help me down?
She needs down.
I gotcha.
Thank you. It's a long drop for me.
Right.
And she just shuffles on in.
I'm going to shut the door.
Okay.
Hey, okay. This random girl just walks up to us, doesn't know us, doesn't know what we're about, has all these armed guards here, and she chooses us.
Hence the name.
To help. Why us?
Maybe she's already asked all the other people. And her doll is none of their business.
If not us, then who?
Well, but she was seeming like it was a lot of things have gone missing.
And then people.
People. That seems like it would be everyone seems really calm for there to be missing people.
Maybe she doesn't know the full story.
She's a kid.
Yeah.
She's a trap.
Either way, maybe so, but either way, I don't
regardless,
think
we need to be on our toes about this because
you're not already.
She just
says that I go on my toes.
He just goes up.
There you go. Good job. But I think we need to just be on guard. I don't think we should all go into this house that has clearly been ransacked. Someone's been stolen from in here somehow. So I think...
Can I go to the house that she said the people were missing from?
Yeah. You can. That one of the Aarakocra is kind of standing guard at the door, kind of just protecting it.
Can I just ignore him and just keep walking towards the door?
As you approach, he slams his pike on the ground. He says, "This is currently an active investigation scene. Can I help you with something?"
Yeah, I'm looking for like a little kid's doll with red pigtails.
Oh, Violet. Yeah. She's been going around asking all of us if we could maybe track this thing down. She seems really attached to it.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I mean, she's like 6 or 7.
Just that this was like neighboring house. I didn't know if you've seen it anywhere.
The individuals here have been reported missing. We haven't seen them in a couple days.
Is he at the door, or is he like...
He's standing in front of the door.
In front of the door.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yep. Are Are you trying to help find people or the doll?
I mean, we can do both. We just heard from her that these people were missing, but I mean...
And who are you guys again?
Us.
We're detectives.
We're the unsuited saviors.
Next town over.
Persuasion
And then
check.
the next town over. And then the next town over.
Roll with persuasion or intimidation.
All of us?
We were really sent from
he said
Lysandria
Intimidation.
Oh.
by the king and queen.
Oh, okay. Wow, you guys have
persuasion.
made it a long way.
Yeah, it's been a long travel.
Am I
Imagine.
We're
still making this? Am I still rolling?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because I said this.
Yeah.
5. Of course.
I'm not really buying that.
We're detectives.
But what were you sent
well, we
from
met
Lysandria
with
for?
Maureen and Belinda and all these other leaders from different towns, and we were actually directed to come and see Samuel, but we were told he's a little bit busy at the moment. I could see why if his own patrons are missing.
Pretty much.
Okay. Well, I guess I could let you take a quick look around. It can't really hurt at this point. They're already gone.
Have people already been in here
Yes.
and searched everything?
Look for some sort of clues. We didn't find anything that may point to what may have happened to them or where they may have gone. They were pretty well known around town. It's weird that they would just go missing, but there's definitely some weird shit in there.
Open the door
Can you open the door?
and walk inside.
Okay. It's pretty dark in here. None of the lanterns or anything have been lit since no one's here. You have dark vision?
Yeah.
All of us but
Me and
Henny and Rachel.
Okay. You guys can tell that there are weirdly piles and piles all over the place of these little black rocks left just kind of scattered about.
Can I investigate the rock?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go back into the room with the little girl.
Okay.
Check on her.
She's kind of just standing there hanging out. Just
Wow, that's a black rock. It's definitely a black rock.
It is a black rock.
even though I can't see, I'm just gonna kind of step into the room just like a couple steps, and I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
So within 30 feet of myself, I can sense any effects, and they'll have a faint aura around them.
Casting it, you don't notice anything really magical in here that stands out at all. Nothing jumps out. And you're back with, hang on one second, we'll come back. You're back with Violet.
Yes.
And are you, what do you want to do?
What is she doing?
She was just kind of waiting for you guys to come in.
Where was your doll?
It
Last time you know.
It was on my bed, and now there's just this black lumpy rock left there.
Is there candy in here? In your home?
There was a piece of chocolate left on my brother's bed.
Yeah. Where's your brother?
Where is he?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen him
But he's
for a
here.
little while. Yeah, he was here
He's
this
here
morning. He's
somewhere?
just out running around, probably. He's a little older than me. He gets a little more adventurous.
Do you notice anything else is gone or in your living quarters? Just your doll?
Not around here that I've noticed, though I haven't really looked a whole lot. I noticed that my doll was missing this morning and kind of started panicking.
Do you sleep with your doll every night?
Every day.
What about every night?
Most nights.
Okay. How about a hug?
I would love that.
And while I'm hugging her, I'm gonna really breathe in her scent,
Okay.
but not say anything. I'm just gonna give her her hug,
That'll work.
and then I'm gonna do my best to find your doll
Thank you. Should I wait here?
wherever you feel safe.
Okay.
Do you want to hang out
Us.
with our people, or do you want to stay in your?
I'll go hang out with the guard that's out front. He seems strong.
Okay, that works.
And then you're in the other...
I'm in with him.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out flame
Oh,
thing.
look for an illusion.
Yeah. See
Well,
if
here you
there's-
go.
That thing.
The staff topper.
Yeah.
Because it definitely has a staff on it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It has a staff on
See
it.
if there's like a magic door or something in here.
Use the Veilfire.
That's what we're doing.
Sorry. I thought you were just like, I'm gonna roll an investigation. And I was like, we literally have something that can tell us.
Yeah, the thing on the staff.
Can I have a skull?
It's not on the staff.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Wow. You're gonna confuse yourself.
No. Everything looks ordinary. You don't see any illusions or anything.
What about the skelly skull?
Nothing. No spirits or anything.
Damn.
The more you look around, you notice that in this empty room, there's a lot of children's toys, just kind of everywhere.
Can I do?
Is there green hair everywhere on the ground too?
A few loose feathers here and there, but
Can I do an investigation on the rocks?
of course,
Please.
or nature.
Oh, investigation.
Whoops.
A 15.
As you pick them up and are inspecting them, you can tell that they are, in fact, lumps of coal.
Okay.
Adam, I hate this.
I'm gonna take some of it
Okay,
just for a rainy day.
fair enough.
Are there like? Is there a fireplace?
Is there a
or
freaking chimney? Like,
torches?
There are
Lanterns.
Yeah. There's a fireplace.
A plate of cookies.
No.
Something.
I'm a kind of light one.
Yeah, you can set
Get
one on fire.
light in here.
Yeah. Are you putting it like in the fireplace to light it, or just sitting on the ground or something?
I'm gonna put it in the fireplace.
Okay.
Just like a bunch of them, and light it.
It's kind of a major fire hazard when you think.
Probably.
Nah, it's fine.
With birds' nest all around?
Yeah.
They
Why would they have a fireplace?
They ignite
Exactly.
pretty easily. But there's no effect or anything necessarily. They just burn.
Perfect.
can
So
I?
they're doing what coal does.
Still talking to the posted guard. When we came in, we noticed a bunch of like buzzards near the back. Do you know what that's all about?
Yeah. Past few days, maybe a week now, the sinkhole has been active.
The sinkhole.
Yeah. Yeah, our big sinkhole out behind the castle, we kind of just, like, all the water runs off into it. We don't go down there for any reason. It's just a big hole in the ground. But we may have to investigate it soon. There's been a weird occurrence of creatures coming out of it.
Coming out of it.
Yes. And we just kill them as they come out. We just hit them with the arrow volleys and they fall.
Interesting. This has never happened before?
Nope. This is very new.
It's just like another dimension or rift, or I wonder what this whole.
Yeah, it was just a big sinkhole that opened up here years ago, and we're just
It's like a mist.
yeah, it takes only.
I've been watching Nightmare Before Christmas too much. 'Cause all
Just for visual,
Yeah.
so looking at the castle, it's like this. I'm imagining like this big wall with the sentry guards.
Is it Winterfell? Is that what you're picturing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So are the buzzards behind the castle within the wall or behind the wall?
Within the wall.
Within the wall. Okay.
Yes, the sinkhole
It's
is
in the middle of town, right?
it's right behind the castle, kind of like in their big. They have a huge courtyard behind the castle, and the sinkhole is kind of like just at the back end of it,
Okay.
inside the wall. This place, Evan Hollow, was built more or less around the sinkhole.
Oh, okay.
And then hollow.
Great place to build.
What
by
what type
Bill
of
Wright.
creatures?
They can fly.
Well, the last wave was, I think we killed about 5 or 6 zombies climbing up out of there. It was really weird.
It's like undead stuff.
Yeah.
Last wave.
What was before that? Do you remember?
It's a round base game.
There's been skeletons come out of there, climb out a few times. We had a skeleton come out that was casting magic. He was very bad at it, but he tried. He failed.
So all dead things, or rather
Yes.
undead.
Undead's a tricky word, but yeah.
And this all happened a week ago?
It started happening about a week ago, give or take.
And the buzzards.
I think they're just picking at the corpses that are laid out there that we haven't shoved back into the hole yet.
Have you tried like filling this sinkhole with anything?
We have many times. We've tried filling it with all sorts of soil, and we just throw stuff in, and it's just gone.
Has
You can
anyone
never hear it hit the bottom.
has anyone like gone into the sinkhole ever?
There was rumor is years ago that people did venture in and never came out. So we just don't feel safe sending anybody in. There's no. Up until now, we've seen no reason to chance it or risk it. It's just a hole. We have more important things guarding outside the castle.
This is in the middle.
Yeah. Middle of the walls.
Can at the chimney. Can I do an Arcana check on it to see if it was magically put here, or if it was already here?
Yeah.
That was so close. Oh, 22. Almost rolled a nat 1.
It's a natural chimney. They all have these coming off of them. They kind of like route up away from the fireplace, across the ceiling, and out the front. There's like a little smokestack on the front of each living quarter.
Before I follow her scent, say, where are your parents?
Oh, they're out on guard duty.
Oh, they're both guards?
Most of the adults here are. There's really not a whole lot else to do.
Is that what you're just raised to be, as a guard? Like, what else is there to do in this town?
I mean, we could be a merchant, or we can travel. We don't have to stay here.
Oh, okay.
This is where I guess this is where we get paid to live. Never really thought about it.
You get paid to live here?
Sure.
Why?
They're hired as guards.
Do you have many merchants here? Or is it just kind of...
Oh, yes. There's quite a few.
I promise. Dude, I can't breathe.
I know. I can
It's
hear
so
it.
bad.
And,
That's so bad.
Are they guarding anything? I don't mean it in a bad way, but like, obviously they're protecting you, keeping bad from coming in. But is there something special about this place? Like, if there's a sinkhole here, why build a town here? Why not 50 feet over? But I guess you're 6.
I don't know. Anything like
she's
that.
6, guys. She don't know shit. What's your mom and dad's name?
Oh, Gary and Terry.
Okay, that that makes sense. So I'm not even gonna write that down. I'll be back.
How close is the sinkhole?
You can't see it. Are you asking one of them?
Yeah.
You're just talking to the guard, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, if you continue on all the way around the back of the castle, walk for about 10 minutes, you'll get to the courtyard, and it's just out that way behind the castle. So try to put a measurement from here, 1,000 feet or more.
Cool. I'm gonna start walking over there.
When in,
I'm like super disinterested in this little girl.
Where could we usually find Samuel so we can have a chat with him?
He's probably out back in the gardens.
Okay.
You know, he's probably keeping an eye on making sure nothing else comes up out of the sinkhole right now.
Yeah, I might go ahead and try and head over there with the
Start
Quinlan.
that way. Yeah.
Okay.
See if I can investigate anything in that area.
I feel like things coming in, people disappearing family.
Alright.
I'm gonna start sniffing.
Investigation check.
Wish I can do that.
I'm gonna
So bad.
No, I'm not 5.
No, there's a lot of bird scent going on. It's kind of hard to track just hers right now from where you are.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in this house that's going to give us
No.
a clue. I mean, nothing magical in here. There's nothing out of the ordinary except.
Does it look like it's been like torn apart?
Or is this just how they live?
Yeah, it's just kind of how they live.
Just lumps of coal laying around everywhere.
Which were not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in place of things, like do I notice anything like missing?
Yeah. So like where they are placed would be like on a table where something maybe should have been instead of a lump of coal, or on a bed.
I'm gonna go
Instead of the mattress, it's a lump of coal.
Pretty much.
a pile of it.
Just big old pile of rocks.
Everything's all gold.
I'm gonna.
Everything's on top. Get out.
Where we came in at, was there a
It's
bunch
on
of
a cob.
people there as well? Or was it like just us and the guards and the people are like in the courtyard?
Yes. Yeah, not a whole lot of people right up there in the front, typically.
You can do it.
Okay, I'm gonna head towards the courtyard.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go shower.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
There are no shops in this general vicinity. You'd have to move inwards
Towards the corridor.
Towards the courtyard.
into the interior of the castle.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
On the way that I'm going, is it through more houses? Like,
Yeah, you're kind of walking around the exterior living quarters.
Okay.
All the way to the back.
as I'm walking, if any doors are open, or I'm kind of like just peek in, just keep my eyes open
What's your passive perception?
to see if I notice anything. 12.
Yeah, we have to do investigations. Okay. When you walk into the interior of the castle, as soon as you walk through you walk through the main gates, minor break area for just people like foot traffic and stuff, living quarters, and then another smaller main entryway to the interior of the castle. You walk in, and as soon as you walk in, you kind of gauge the depth of these living quarters as you walk through this main hallway, and they're about 50 feet deep, give or take. And then it kind of opens up into a big central chamber. And on the interior here is just rows of shops and trades set up all around.
Interesting.
It does kind of curve upwards into more of like a dome shape on the interior.
Like an egg shape.
Almost. Yeah.
Hey, do you know where Penny's collar is?
Yes.
Will you put it on her and let her out?
Just plug it in the wall on this corner, right?
Yeah,
Should be.
thank you.
Any kind of interesting salesman and wandering trader?
You see all sorts of different types of trades. You see, you got your typical clothing merchant, couple blacksmiths going on, definitely more than one of everything. There's even a healer, potion vendor going on. All sorts going on. Yeah. Walking around exterior. Everybody else
I'm still, to the.
looking for any kind of cracked or open door as people come in and go.
Yeah.
Everyone kind of looking for like clues or something. What are we looking for?
No, I'm just heading straight to the sinkhole. But my passive perception is 17, so I guess.
That's pretty high.
She's gonna
Mine's a
help me
16,
on the way.
so...
That's high too. I don't think yours isn't very high. Is it your passive perception?
12.
Okay. So as you guys are walking through, are you going left or right?
Whichever way shortest to get there.
Well,
Right.
Are we in the center, though?
Yes.
Right.
You were already on the right, so I just was making sure. Okay, as you are circling around, you catch chatter here and there, like from inside the houses. Particularly, you two kind of pick up on it. You hear people talking about, like, man, where did that go? Like, that was just here. Like, how is that already gone? And you catch one conversation of Mr. and Mrs. Berry and how that they have gone missing. As you're walking.
Mr. and Mrs. Berry went missing,
Correct.
and people were talking about that.
like, are we like they're just people on the streets talking about it?
Mhm. Yeah, kind of coming and
Like
going.
approachable.
Yeah, most of them have, like, their living quarters doors are just open. Like, it's just very
They're
come
all
and go.
family.
We're at college dorm. Everybody's
Pretty much.
I know what I'm
communal
picturing.
living.
Yeah,
I was thinking of a birdhouse.
that too. Like chicken coop is like a massive chicken coop. They all have their own little.
You know, like those birdhouses that look like hotels.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can I ask what you guys are talking about?
Oh, yes. Our missing friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been gone for a couple days now.
Are they the first to go missing? Like of people?
Yeah, as far as we know, they're the only ones that have gone missing. Nothing new today has come up necessarily. More missing items, things just gone. But they're the only two individuals so far. Hoping the only two.
Have you guys asked any, like, outside help figuring out what's going on?
Not yet. We're going to do our investigating first, so we're hoping that the authorities will, and nothing's turned up yet.
How long have items been going missing for?
Just a couple days now.
Went inside the
A
castle.
couple of days. It wasn't a one night thing.
No,
I'm not with
a
that.
couple days. The first night, what we've gathered, the first night was just one or two things here and there, and
I don't know.
I guess this is day 3 now, so it's
And it just keeps happening.
increased. Yeah.
To pull of any kind of so we can. Places in the middle of the castle.
Do you have things missing? Like what items are missing from
Well,
you?
like all of our kids' toys are gone.
That's it though, toys?
That's what we've noticed.
Okay. Do you have any idea? We're trying to get to the bottom. There's a little girl, Violet.
Oh yeah.
Her doll went missing, and she kind of got us on the track of helping her,
Makes
which led
sense.
us to helping you guys finding out that there were people missing. Now, it wasn't just toys or household items, like people
Yeah.
are actually missing now.
Huh.
Do you have anything that they took that would lead you in a direction of who or what it was, or notice anything strange from all the rest?
Not necessarily. We've noticed a weird sound coming from. It sounds like it's like the inside the walls of the castle.
Oh, like these outside walls here, but coming from in them?
Yeah, from like within the walls.
Like a basilisk.
Do you know of a way in? Like,
No,
are they not just stone or like whatever? they're
we
made
thought
of?
they were, but it sounds like there's something in the walls and it just moves around at night.
Bruno?
We don't talk about Bruno.
Sorry. Thanks. Okay, well, we're gonna keep doing some investigating and come find us if you think of anything or see anything out of the norm.
Okay. Now we'll do that. And you guys keep walking. You walk around to the back, and the back of the castle. As you make it to the back of it, the back kind of like flattens off. It's a very sharp, flat back with just stairs that kind of go up to the guard walls. There's no living quarters back here or doors that you can really see at all. It just stairs up to the guard walls. And it is a very large courtyard. Very, very pretty, well-maintained courtyard. There's like a small river that runs along either side that just kind of trails off into the sinkhole.
Where was this wall? This really big wall?
On the castle?
Yeah.
It's just like as you come around the back of the castle, it is the back wall of the castle itself. And then there's the big outer perimeter wall that circles everything.
Who has the staff?
Me.
You have it back? Mm-hmm. You might use it and see if there's been any magic doors to get into these walls that they never knew. It's hollow. They keep saying that there was... Were you with us doing that? Mm-hmm. Okay. You want to use that? See if there's some kind of an illusion of magic?
Sure. Give me staff. Try to see if anything happens.
You do notice that as soon as you are kind of like really focusing on it, that on the back wall, you guys came around the right-hand side, just a little ways down, probably 20 feet or so into the wall, there is an illusionary doorway.
Illusionary.
It's kind of like the bricks kind of, or stone kind of shifts a little bit, where it looks like it's a little different than the rest of them.
Is there anything surrounding the sinkhole, or is it just on the wall?
Just on the wall.
So there's this door on the wall.
Check it out. I'd have to follow you. I can't see it.
I don't know that you can go through it. I think only the person who can see it can go through it.
Can we both hold it?
Maybe if I get on your back.
Yeah.
I don't know. We could try.
Maybe touch me with the staff as well. Like have it resting up against my side or something. Just in case.
Touch it with your staff.
Where's everyone at again?
Both of you hold it.
Oh my god.
Double-handed.
I'm turning red. Yeah.
Are you guys in the courtyard now? We're not.
Kind of.
Right?
Like around the edge.
You're by the sinkhole, right?
Kind of at the
The
edge.
courtyard has rivers going into the sinkhole, but they're at the back of the castle, right before the courtyard.
Yeah, okay.
Because they noticed something in the back of the castle.
I'm gonna stay
There's like
close.
sinkhole, courtyard, castle.
Awesome. I'm gonna stay close to you guys and like have like a hand on like Siggy or see if I can go through with them. If I
With
can't,
us?
you want to try? If I can't, then I just can't. But I'm gonna try. Stay
Oh,
with you guys.
fine.
I mean, I don't necessarily have to have one, right? Like,
No. I don't know. We don't know.
right? Like this is where I'm like I.
We're gonna take one step at a time to the door.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Put one foot in front of the other.
I just watched that today.
Be walking out the door.
Get it.
That's such a good one.
Yeah, man.
I just watched that movie today.
Sometimes I have to sing
baby.
that song just to get out of the door.
Yeah.
Like,
And now here we are trying to get back in the door.
Santa Barbara is coming to town. It's like an old, it's like 1970s.
Okay, so you're going to the illusionary door?
Trying to.
So
I'm trying to.
will
Like,
it work
hang-
that way if like we're all connected?
She's on my back touching me with the staff.
And I'm like trying to hang on to him too.
Basically, if you were to interact with it, it would like break that illusion.
Okay.
Like it would be visible to anybody that can see it. To
Okay.
see you interact with it.
Oh, you should have rolled.
That could have been hilarious.
What if they didn't have the thing, you know?
Hilarious.
I thought about it.
Okay.
Didn't roll good.
City takes
So we're
off
gonna
running for it, and the rest of
Open up the door. I guess we're just gonna kind of like peer in, maybe kind of look before we step in.
Okay.
Probably be a smart idea.
I'm gonna put 2 paws in and
Okay.
And I'm gonna go scream Leroy.
Damn it, Leroy!
No, I'm just hanging out back.
Leroy's like, yes.
So you open up this doorway, and as you go in, and it almost like when you push on it, it's like the bricks themselves are like, you know how they're stacked in with the wall. They just kind of shift in and move inward. And it's just a stone floor and just a dark hallway. It's very narrow, and it leads right into the interior walls. I'd say it's maybe...
What's your investigation?
It's maybe 4 feet wide.
It's just a +1.
You said 4 feet wide.
And
Can we hear anything in the walls?
2 seconds. What is Apple's doing?
I'm with
You're with Varric.
Varric.
Okay, so you guys are at the shops. Okay. Wow, she was with you guys, right?
I don't.
I'm pretty sure
She was with us, but I don't know if she's going
I
through
don't
the
think
door
she's
with
going through
us.
the door.
I
She
think
was
she's
headed to
still,
the
like-
sinkhole.
Yeah.
messing around with that sinkhole.
Yeah.
She's wanting to know more about that.
Copy. We're going to jump to the shops for just a second. What are you guys shopping for? What are you looking for?
Everything. I would like to buy some rope.
Some what?
Rope.
Rope?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably the blacksmith, maybe.
I mean, is there like a knick-knack?
There is a
Paddywhack?
general store. Essentially, you kind of see
I like to go antique shopping as well.
no antique shopping. You're not going to find any special glass here.
We don't know. You never know till we look. You
You
never
got your
know.
black light with you,
A blue light to this.
right?
One of my light orbs is a UV.
You snap.
There is a general merchant. He just kind of just does like a random menagerie of shit just laid out.
Love it.
That's my
I'm gonna go to that guy.
All right.
I'm gonna go pee while they're doing that.
Excellent. So you walk up, and you see again another one of the Arakokra standing there. Kind of a skinnier, older fella. He's just standing there at the counter, and he's already dealing with another patron. And you see him kind of exchanging coin back and forth. And this other one turns and walks away, and just kind of eyeballs you. He's standing real close. And just kind of like walks past and he greets you. And he's like, "Hey, what can I do for you guys? What are you looking for?
I'm looking for
You are new here."
Very
Yes. Sweet. First time buyer's discount.
fantastic.
Yeah.
What's the discount?
It depends on what you buy.
Okay. Mysterious.
I like it.
Yeah. That's what I'm known for, being mysterious.
What's your name?
I'm Bramley.
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 I know that one. We're the only ones talking to him.
What are you selling here?
Just kind of a general goods, a little bit of foods that maybe won't perish near as fast, some clothing, minor trinkets, odds and ends. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the longest rope that you have.
Longest rope that I have.
Yeah. Or maybe several ropes.
You can kind of tie them together.
Maybe.
I see what you're going for. I've multiple. I've got an assortment. I've got 3 50-foot ropes over here, and then I've got one that's 100 feet, and it's a little more expensive, but hey, double the rope.
You're broke, aren't you?
Very.
He found 17 gold.
Very.
How much for the 100-foot rope?
Ooh.
15 gold. 17.
Right.
I have more than
20 gold.
5 gold for the 100-footer.
If I add more stuff, maybe
It will cost you more.
that's how that works.
Usually.
Will the discount kind of go up?
Just take,
Yeah.
just take
Like
taxes
a
off.
bundle?
Yeah, we'll go with like a group rate on the items.
Okay.
Whatever you can fit in your cart?
Yeah.
It's a bag sale.
Bundle offer going on for.
No. What else are you looking for? Maybe I got it. If not, I can probably point you in the right direction.
Do you have anything against mind powers?
Like a metal helmet.
Like something that would help defend against them?
Yeah.
I don't have anything specifically magical or something like that, but maybe the potion master across the way over there and points at a kind of a younger. You get the vibe as for an Aarakocra, she'd be very pretty. Younger Aarakocra, just kind of manning the potion stand. And she's got a few like robes and scarves and a couple hats laid out.
Could she enchant an item by chance?
I don't see why not.
So she is into that magic. Not just to tailor things.
I'm a little scared to talk to her. She's way out of my league, but yeah. She probably could.
You like her? Why not talk to her?
Nah.
Just a gate.
It's like I'm gonna. I'm just thinking about her.
Just thinking about her.
He has no self-confidence.
What's her name again?
What color do you want?
Hang on. Bramley.
That was a girl this whole time. What are you trying to get?
What?
What are you trying to do?
Oh.
Is it code?
Well, okay, so you know how Siggy has that ring? Something to keep her out of the old noggin would be kind of nice.
Like Magneto helmet?
If I knew who that was, yeah.
Crazy.
We just
story. I read these tiny little books.
Oh.
Yeah, like pictures and words and shit.
Oh yeah, because you can't read.
I can read.
Oh.
Why can't you read?
Do you have any kind of old medical tools? Maybe like a syringe. A thing to inject other things.
No, but I bet our healer lady over there might.
Okay.
And she's literally right next to the potion master. Like their shops are sharing a counter in the middle.
So I only have one thing in my cart right now.
Yeah.
What else do you got that might be of
Should we just
interest?
take all the rope? I mean, so far we've needed rope a lot.
I got more rope.
Throw all the rope in the cart.
All of it?
All of it.
Oh, damn. That's like 250 feet of rope.
I thought you were about to say gold.
No.
I was like, someone's dying.
How the fuck did it go from $5 to $250? What's the sales tax on that?
It's brand
For all of it. 5. Yeah, 10 gold.
10 gold?
Oh, okay.
Any other knickknacks that you're...
No, we got some patty wax.
Oh, how much for those?
Oh, man.
How much for those?
For the
Patty wax?
Yeah.
Those are some rare
Please
trinkets
get a dog a
now.
bone.
I was gonna.
How much for a patty whack?
And he grabs one and he says, I call them a patty whack, it's just a cookie. Like, I made these myself.
Brilliant.
Dog
How
treat.
much?
A silver.
Done. I flick him a silver.
Grabs it. Here you go.
Oh, we're eating this now.
Can I eat it?
I think. Are you allergic to cookies?
Are you allergic to patty wax?
Yes, that's my weakness.
No, my kryptonite is patty wax.
It does 100 radiant damage.
Oh, man.
Laced with garlic.
It's silver.
Silver flakes.
It's gonna be like those super dry oatmeal cookies with the thin icing on top. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, those are so good.
I'm gonna take a bite.
So you start tasting it, and it's definitely their equivalent of a no-bake cookie. And it's mostly oats and birdseed.
You hear sounds.
Oats and birdseed. Like you're still crunching.
That's pretty good, right?
I think.
Should I give one to the lady friend across the way?
You should lose a recipe.
We'll do it
Oh,
fine
but they're
together
like it's like a
together.
family recipe.
They might love it though,
He
because they're
could-
part bird.
The eye twitch of this.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Is it delicious?
Great.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm full.
You should really give it a try.
I'm full.
We don't want
Persuasion check.
We don't want to insult our friend here.
Persuasion?
Yeah. I need you to do a persuasion and then do a wisdom saving
Oh
throw.
my god,
Oh
7.
shit.
Well, okay, but hold on. It still may be his wisdom saving throw.
The bird flew.
17.
Okay, never mind. You're good.
Wait,
I was
Wow, that
seeing
was
if
a
he could
really
persuade you
quick-
into eating it.
I already ate it.
No, his half.
My half.
The rest of his.
Oh.
I didn't take a bite out of it yet.
I thought my wisdom was going to be towards
No.
him. Because I told him, I was like, I don't want to insult our new friend.
Yeah, I'm extremely full. I just ate the other day.
I'll save this for later.
Okay.
I'll put it in my pocket.
Okay. I'm glad you liked it. Well, I'll have plenty more if you want them, but I'll probably give the rest to Lila and see if she likes them.
Oh, I bet she will love it. You should do it right after we leave.
Okay. I can do that.
Or before. I mean, we can...
sticking out of it.
Not in this batch. This is my more green batch.
The gluten-free vegan.
Yeah, trying to wash my feathers, get a little sheen back to them, if you will.
Right. Here's the 10 gold for the 250 foot row.
Correct. Yep, three 50-footers and one 100.
Fantastic. Anything else you think we might need? I think we're gonna go spelunking here pretty soon.
Oh, not in the sinkhole, right?
Maybe, most definitely.
Best of luck to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I would advise against it.
Yeah, I think we already made our mind up.
Okay. Do you want some cookies for the road?
No. Actually,
We'll take 4
I
more.
think my friends would love them.
Okay. Great.
In the distance,
how many
I
would
go
you like? 4 more?
Friends?
Yeah, 4.
He said 4.
5.
5 more. Excellent.
I'll just...
Because you liked them so much, 3 silver for all 5.
I'll make it a gold piece
For a dozen.
if you go talk to your lady friend.
Seems a little bit like peer pressure and almost a bribe, but I'll take it.
Almost a bribe.
The guy likes bribes.
Oh, give him gold.
Okay, he takes it. He kind of like bites it. Okay, it's real.
Stuff them all in my...
Yeah.
But I'm gonna see you do it.
Okay, I will later, as soon as we're done with our shops situation. I'll go over there. I don't really want to leave all of this unattended.
I'll just go.
I say, I'm
In my
done.
mind, I see like little markets, like in Aladdin kind of thing.
Yes, very much.
Okay.
Yep, 100%
So I
correct.
just kind of like move from one tent to the other.
Right.
You know, to the medical supply one.
Okay, we'll come back to that
Keeping an eye on
on
BP.
per person. I love it. All right, you guys in the wall?
Uh-huh.
All right. Are you going in the wall with them? Okay, you hanging out.
I'm in the gardens.
Okay.
I'm in the courtyard.
All right. Do you want to look to talk to?
Specifically looking at the river.
Okay. You see that the quick investigation check. What's your passive perception?
17.
Never mind. You see that the river, it kind of just runs through the exterior walls of the castle through these just little grates, and kind of just flows through around the edge of the courtyard, where it trickles off into smaller little runoffs to kind of feed all of the flower beds and all of the grass that's growing before the all extra runs off down into the sinkhole.
How big is this sinkhole?
How close to you? How close to it are you? Are you approaching it like as close as you can?
Like I'm walking along the river, like the running water, however you want to say it.
Okay, so
Like when you say river, like I'm thinking like it's
Titicoa.
no, Titicoa's a lake. Like I'm thinking saying like
I shouldn't even
river.
say river. I'm sorry. It's more just like a steady stream.
Like a
if
back
anything,
brook.
it's not anything big. Like you could step over it.
I'm like
Really, it's maybe
like rivers are
5
huge.
feet across.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
sorry.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
they're
a creek.
Step over.
not even.
Like,
Yeah, very shallow. Just
I know.
Just
I'm
running
sitting here
water
like,
just runs.
fuck, this
like-
place is huge.
No.
2 rivers on the side of this courtyard.
just culverts. Just
That's
run
why I was
off
like, how
culverts.
big is this
Sewer water.
sinkhole?
Yeah.
Because I was like, if the term
No.
of rivers, I was like, this sinkhole's gonna be fucking massive.
But the sinkhole is fucking massive.
Okay.
Yes, it is. It's probably a good 50, 60 feet across in all directions, and in the back right corners, right at the edge of the walls, there's 2 smaller ones. They're just kind of, they're just there. There's no water running towards them or anything, but there are 2 smaller ones back in each corner, and then the one center main one.
So it's a Mickey shaped.
Oh my god.
So
Unfortunately,
I
yes.
was thinking the same thing.
Yep, did not think that
As
at all.
soon as
But
you
yeah,
said 2 right next to it, I was like,
too small.
they're not connected to it. They're a good ways like on the opposite sides of the courtyard.
Disneyland's new,
The new attraction is the sinkholes.
Seagulls.
Yeah.
These weird Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, like I said, it's about 50, 60 feet across. The smaller ones are maybe 10-foot openings,
Okay.
give or take. There are a few of these bird persons out walking around in the courtyard. Just kind of looks like they're maybe more tending to the gardens themselves, and just kind of walking along the little streams, just kind of hanging out. Well, the majority of them are up on the wall, so standing guard. You see a pretty good gathering of them at the top of the wall.
At the top of the wall?
Correct. On the back of the castle, so like behind you at this point.
Okay.
Yep.
And like the buzzards and everything, like are still.
They're circling, and as you approach, there are a few still decaying corpses of a couple zombies and a skeleton laying there. But they have not finished pushing into the hole.
Can I like investigate them?
Absolutely.
Can I do it as like an arcana?
Yes.
Where's my arcana? 19.
Okay. Being that they're already slain, there is an arcana glow to them, but it's very faint. As in, like, they've already been killed, and that arcana is kind of just dissipating at this point.
Gotcha.
They are magical.
What?
And back to the wall for a minute. Walking interior.
Yes.
All 3 of
Your
you.
little secret passage.
Can we hear anything?
Also got like 3/4.
Or could Siggy hear anything possibly?
Yes, but perception check with advantage due to your hearing, and you're in a confined space.
Just all of us or just Siggy?
Just Siggy, just for this one.
18.
You hear a kind of like a high pitch type of noise. It almost sounds like metal jingling.
Oh my god.
I hate that we
Can I go
all know
home?
what this is, but our characters are rolling shit.
I'm ready to go home.
Like, we could have known this so long ago. We're rolling shit.
I can't
From left or right?
Just straight down the hallway still. You have dark vision.
Yeah.
You can tell that the hallway leads in about 15 feet before it makes a hard right.
It's like
further
roll
into
initiative.
the wall.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Okay. I'm gonna go in. I mean,
I'm on your back, so
Yeah.
I mean, where you
is he able to go in with us?
Yeah.
I'm going to just stop for a moment,
Just
and
kidding.
I'm going to cast Find Steed.
Find Steed?
Yeah.
I was just Steve.
So this one
What
is
is that?
it's
Is Minecraft now?
I've never heard this.
you summon an otherworldly being that appears as a loyal steed in an unoccupied space of your choice within range. This creature uses the otherworldly steed stat block. If you already have a steed from this spell, the steed is replaced by the new one. So the steed...
Ride it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
They're just summoning
Yeah,
like
that's
from
pretty
another
cool.
plane.
But it's one of my features and traits is I have Faithful Steed, which is you always have Fine Steed prepared, and you can cast it once per long rest without expending a spell slot.
Okay.
So this is just without spending a spell slot. It's one of my traits.
You're saying this whole time.
This whole
This
time.
whole time.
I've had this for a while.
You
Yeah.
couldn't
I've just been
riding
wanting.
a celestial horse.
It's a donkey.
Can you describe what it looks like?
Yeah. So it says the steed resembles a large rideable animal of your choice, such as a horse, camel, a direwolf, or an elk. I'm making
Elk
a
would be
reindeer.
cool.
Are you making a reindeer?
Oh my god!
I want to be ready.
Does it
Yeah.
have a red
Yes.
nose?
So, right, I get to
Yes.
describe
Yes.
it, right?
Yeah.
So,
He has a
Yeah,
vision.
this-
He has a
Thank
red
you.
nose.
right,
Red
for real,
nose
that'd be
for you.
fucking sweet. So, yeah, I'm going to make it have, like, big, well, I mean, we're going into a small space, right?
I mean, it's pretty tight.
So I'm just going to make it have at least, like, 3 foot-long antlers, at least, nothing too drastic or big, and then, like, a red nose. For real, this is where I was going to go with it, because I
love
wanted
it.
to. But a red nose, and then just, regular brown for the, and just kind of, like, yellow horns, antlers.
Man, that's cool.
I guess you could say. And then with this, the steed is an ally to you and your allies in combat. It shares your initiative count, and it functions as a controlled mount while you ride it. If you have the incapacitated condition, the steed takes its turn independently or immediately after yours and acts independently, focusing on protecting you.
That is cool.
Yeah. So right
heard anything
now,
like this.
as the reindeer, it's going to be celestial reindeer.
Very cool.
So it's still going to be
Little Patronus.
It doesn't have that shimmer
Nice.
like to it, but it is a celestial reindeer.
I like it.
Yeah.
Has its own character.
And then for
sheet.
bonus actions, yeah, it does. It's got healing touch, one creature.
Reveal it all.
Oh yeah. I don't want to know everything.
Oh, hang tight. But that's it. Yeah.
Save
I'm
some.
gonna sit on that and
Literally.
I'm gonna walk into this thing next to Siggy with the reindeer riding it.
Save
So,
some spice.
Very cool.
and I go up to Urashel and say, "Hey, you want to ride?"
Hey!
Oh man. You're gonna land that moves on.
I don't know if that thing can hold both of us. I'll
That's
just
fair.
stick with
Yeah.
Siggy for right
That's cool.
now.
Yeah.
This is so neat.
I love it.
And that's it. Yeah, that's all.
And that's it.
I just
Odd
want
time
no
to bring
big
it
deal.
out, but cool. Still cool.
I mean, he's like 7 foot
Like you
on a
had this the
reindeer.
whole time.
Could've
You
got
know.
here 2 days ago.
All right.
That's badass.
We're just then side by side. We're just gonna
Go.
trot down.
We're venturing on deeper into the hallway. Are you just gonna? Are you still investigating the sinkhole?
Hey, I'm trying to breathe right now. I can't, man.
The druid and his allergies.
Shut up.
Allergic to the spectral steed.
The spectral pollen.
Yeah, can I go over to the edge of the big one?
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna cast. Don't know why I was on my inventory. Find familiar. So my cosmic owl appears, and I'm gonna send it down
Okay. How far can you send it?
100 feet.
Okay.
But just like around the rim
Okay.
and everything, and I see through its eyes.
It's gonna get gagged.
Right on.
That's cool.
Yeah. Anything in particular you're looking for, or just trying to see what it, I guess, looks like?
Just essentially what it looks like from the inside.
Okay.
I know, like, this is like things are crawling out of, so any sense of like portals, doors, things like that from the inside, or
So
Yeah, see if it's
flying
like
the owl down about 100 feet or so, it just kind of circles, and as you're seeing, like you can see the water just kind of like running down it, and it turns into like a light mist, little waterfall, as it just kind of like falls and dissipates into the darkness. you can't see the bottom, even flying 100 feet down.
Yeah.
You do not make it to the bottom or see anything. But you do notice where you can definitely tell where things have been climbing up out of the hole. You see all sorts of claw marks and little footholds that have been put in place, and a couple of like little climbing spikes that someone has left behind to make it easier for maybe someone else to follow behind.
Kind of like tower pegs.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah. Catch glimpses of a few arrows here and there that have been stuck in the back wall as they've been firing it and trying to stop anything from coming out. But that's really about all you can see on the interior of the sinkhole.
My owl has a lot to read. I can also hear what it hears too.
Does it have to make any kind of checks?
It just says, while your familiar is within 100 feet of you, you can communicate with it telepathically. Additionally, as a bonus action, you can see through its eyes and hear what it hears until the start of my next turn, gaining the benefits of any special senses it has.
See, I don't know what special senses it would have.
Well, if you think of an owl, like nocturnal.
So you can see in the dark.
Right.
There's a
And I guess they got like extraordinary hearing as well.
hearing.
But that's all it says. And then it just says for the combat part, it rolled its own initiative, this and that. And then I can send it off back to its plane and everything.
All sorts of spectral shit going on right now.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Right.
Do a perception check with advantage.
Okay. Don't fail me.
Failed. No.
Straight to jail.
11. I rolled a 2 and a 4.
Oh,
Jesus.
man.
But
Our rolls are-
my perception's a +7. I have such high, but I'm rolling so low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't really
Son of a
pick up on
bitch.
anything. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm here.
I'm gonna have it go to where like the foothold things are placed and start ripping them out.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, it successfully can.
Yeah, because I don't have to roll shit for it to do what I want it
Nope.
to
It
do.
just starts ripping them out, and you see it pull out. At that 100 feet mark, it probably pulls out like a 30 or 40 of them as
Can
it's
it-
making its way back up.
I'm gonna make it bring one of them back to me.
Okay. It returns it, and what it hands you, or drops in your hands, I suppose, it looks like a long spike of like a broken off femur
Oh fuck!
that they
What the
have
hell is this?
that they have used to just shove into the wall to use as a climbing spike.
What's this? What's this?
There's magic in the air. Okay.
It's been Cora's favorite movie lately. I just watched
So
it like
good.
5 times
It
in the
never gets
past
old.
2
Oh my gosh.
days.
No, that's fine.
Super sharp.
Very.
I'm gonna pocket it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. You guys are venturing further into the wall.
Yeah.
You going to check out the other shopkeep?
I really thought you were going to go back to them. And I was like, we can go home.
Jump in the big hole.
No. But before we start shopping, we are going to end it there for the night.
I hate you so much.
So in other words, yeah, you can go home.
Jesus!
Yep.
No,
I think
Santa Claus.
I think that's a nice spot.
I think so.
I think it's a great
that's
This
what we
little,
can
this
do.
a lot
little
more.
holiday side quest edition.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
about to run into Crane.
Level up, right?
Oh my gosh.
You didn't do anything. No.
The raid, that was a good. The reindeer was a
Yeah.
good
Spent
one.
4 hours doing
that
not
up.
shit.
We beat the shit out of somebody.
I got
I mean,
rope.
you're right. It is some bonus
He
points.
actually bought something on his own.
You should level
It's-
for that, but no.
I gave him 100 the last time, so he didn't have to ask me for more money.
Well, he may be back.
I know.
I'm running a little low.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Thank you everybody for